Hi, my name is Shan, and I am the game master of this campaign. I just want to say a few things before the video starts. First and foremost, this is a set of adults playing the unofficial Warrior Cats adventure game. There will be swearing, and there's gratuitous violence within this episode, so viewer discretion is advised. If you want to learn how to play the game, there will be links to the guide in the video description, along with credits for the maps that we use. Thank you so much for watching. Alright, last session, all of you made it to the town of Sweetwater after being guided by Whiny through the forest south of WindClan's territory. However, upon arriving there, your individual goals clashed in a way you didn't expect. Upon hearing about the Grim Reapers and how one of them sounded familiar to Blackflight, she decided to go confront the rogue gang leader, Skull, to ask him about the whereabouts of this Reaper that she recognized. The rest of the Found Five narrowly saved her from being attacked by him and his gang, and tensions were high when they returned. So, we are now back outside of Sweetwater, where we left off. And it was dawn when Blackflight and Whiny went to go confront Skull, and it is now daylight. The sun has risen. It's like maybe 8 in the morning. It is too dangerous for you guys to be up and about during the daytime in the city while the two legs are out. So we do have some downtime right now. So you guys can scatter and do a couple different things. I would really like for Brightfire to try and talk to Blackflight. Is that okay with you?
Yes. Also, Quinn, don't send me Twitter posts while you're playing.
Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
So Shan, Alpaca Star.
Oh, shit! Alpaca Star! Fuck. I had special music that I had prepared for this, too. That wasn't like our normal list. Hang on. Alpaca Star.
Charlie XCX's Brad album.
GG.
Alright. Okay. So, it is morning. Brightfire has gone and gotten that squirrel that she caught earlier before everything went to shit. And she kind of brings it over to Blackflight. She looks a little pissed still. Because, again, last session she was like, I thought we were friends. With Blackflight saying that she didn't need anybody's help. That she will run forever. But she has still brought this squirrel over to share it. Because she can't eat it all by herself. She brings it over, she goes, here, I thought you might be hungry.
Thanks.
Brightfire sighs. She looks like she's debating on saying something, and her paws kind of knead the ground, as if she's afraid to say it, but then her claws dig into the earth, and it's like she's found her conviction. You know, I'm jealous of you, Blackflight. And she pauses and lets that sink in. Your leader thinks so highly of you. Rosestar was the one who called the emergency gathering, and she didn't hesitate for a second to call your name. You are wanted by at least one of the cats in your clan, and not only that, but by one of the cats who should matter the most to you, no matter what the rest of your clan thinks. And you can tell, like, the fur on the back of Brightfire's back has begun to stand up as she gives this impassioned speech. And she looks sad and angry as she continues. I can't even get the cat I want to praise me to do so. We're opposites, you and I. I know my clan thinks highly of me as a beloved fighter, but my leader, my father, doesn't believe in me. He never looks my way. I know he didn't actually choose me. I had to volunteer. He didn't even say goodbye when I left. So I envy you, Blackflight. I envy that you have someone who cares about you in the way that your leader does. And we can care about you too, if you'll let us.
It's easy to see from the outside that it looks like Rostar cares. And I'm not saying that she doesn't care at all, but if anything, from what I've heard from my clan and what I've learned from Rostar, she doesn't... It's not the kind of praise you want.
I would take anything over nothing.
Even if it was pity?
Yes. You have to care to pity someone.
I know when Rostar looks at me, she sees someone else. She doesn't see Blackflight. She doesn't see Blackpaw. She sees a cat long gone.
Right.
It's a heavy burden.
Brightfire tilts her head. Whoever that is must have meant a whole lot to her.
Yeah. He did.
I'm sorry for bothering you. We can give you more than pity, you know? I don't have a lot of friends my age in my clan. I just have my brother. What's so funny?
It's nothing.
Well, if it ends up being something, you can always tell me.
Tell me about your brother.
Juniper Berry?
Why not?
Okay, he's... I mean this in the nicest way possible. He reminds me a little bit of Whiny. He almost didn't graduate on time. He's not very good at fighting, and he's not very good at hunting. The one thing he is really good at is crafting. He's really good at making armor. In fact, he made mine for when we had our semi-annual tournament. But he's really nice. I think he might be too nice to be a warrior. Do you have any siblings?
That's a loaded question.
It's the same thing you asked me.
I did
You did?
have a brother.
You don't have to say what happened to him if you don't want to. I'm sorry that he's gone.
He's not gone.
Then why talk about him in the past tense?
When the cats first started disappearing from the clans, it wasn't a surprise that Lost Heart was taken. A small cat in Shadow Clan territory is a sign of weakness. And someone as gentle as him stood no chance. Honestly, a lot of people thought he was just taken by a hawk.
I'm so sorry.
But when we saw that other cats were returning, I held fast that he would do.
That could mean he's still out there somewhere. He might not be one of the lost. We could find him here, maybe. Or anywhere. I don't know where he would have went. Maybe he found a nice two-leg.
He's too proud of a warrior to pick up the life of a kitty pet. I'm thinking the worst. Brightfire.
What do you mean by that?
I think this cat that Skull mentioned. I think it's him.
Brightfire puts one of her paws on top of Blackflight's. She says, if that's true, we'll deal with that when we get there. And know that you have someone to support you through this, okay? You're not alone. No matter how far you run.
I really do wish it was that simple.
It can be if you let it.
Then try to keep up.
I will. You have to be fast in SkyClan territory. It's just long stretches of dirt with nowhere else to go.
I think I could manage.
Alright. Well, eat up, okay? I think we have a
Yeah.
long night ahead of us.
Blackflight, when Brightfire isn't looking, kind of just looks at the squirrel and sighs.
Alright. Brightfire is now practicing her stitching with her cactus needle on some of the leaves. It was Juniper Berry's needle. And she's not as good at armor crafting as he is. Is there anything that the rest of you would like to do? You guys can do battle training, patrol the arena, gather herbs.
Before I do something concrete, obviously, like, I never would have intruded, and I imagine that was a private conversation.
Yes.
Would it have been possible to see them having that conversation and see the way it lightened up, right?
Yes. Yeah.
I think Tangle saw that, and I think for a moment, like, I think a almost sense of relief came over him,
Aww.
and I think there's now a resignation in his heart that he's attached to these cats. And it's like, I have to make sure... Yeah, he's like, I have to make sure they get home. And I think as part of that, he's going to use whatever methods it takes to get them home. And I think he's really thinking about a moment in his life. And I think he kind of looks down to some of the scars on him. And I think he's starting to think about, what if they hurt me like this? If something tried to attack me and was met with thorns and briars, I can only imagine it would hurt them just as much. And I think he's starting to get the idea in his head. To that in his mind, he is of the briars, he is of the thorns, he needs to wear them. And I think he's just, mentally just with that, as he's kind of just, I think he's just kind of going to quietly go off to one side and just think about that for a while.
All right.
I think that's what he's going to be doing.
For Moonfall and Slate Watcher, one thing that you two can do that nobody else can during downtime is you can try and speak with StarClan.
Oh shit.
Oh, let's fucking go. Athena, do you want to?
How close were you to the what was it, the new moon?
It is the new moon tonight.
Yeah, Slate Watcher will try to do that.
Okay.
Pull out the little shard that she got from her nephew.
Okay.
And just she knows it's probably not the real thing, but like, you know, it's symbolic.
Yeah. Okay. Can you give me a spirit plus faith check?
Let's go.
I've had 2 ones and no successes. I don't think I'm good.
Okay.
This shard is broken.
I will say, on my StarClan Judgment machine, I rolled a 17. So, you try with all your might to look at this supposed shard of the Moonstone, and you think that maybe it is just a piece of sea glass. And at the thought of it being sea glass, it's kind of like the vision that was like filling your head kind of leaves you. But you are gifted with a couple moments before that of the vision that you previously received. You feel, it's almost like you feel the wave of the salty water washing up against your paws, and you smell blood as it turns into that. And you vividly remember that wave of blood being awash with the bodies of the lost. And that is all that you get from StarClan. Either they are too far away, or that stone maybe isn't part of the Moonstone at all. Who knows?
Either way, fun memories.
Yeah.
She didn't want to remember that, but, you know, she's probably going to spend the rest of the day mostly just trying to relax.
All right. Moonfall.
Can I try now?
Yeah, go ahead. Actually, give me same spirit plus focus. Spirit plus faith.
Hey, let's go.
What'd you get?
Oh my
Ooh.
Sixes
God.
and 2 ones.
Okay, so that cancels each other out.
Yep.
But I will say, on my roll, where I'm rolling as StarClan to see if we want to contact you the other way around, you got a natural 20.
Oh, goodbye. Oh, well,
So, Moonfall, you go into a meditative state. You become so still that it's almost like you are dead. Other cats cannot see the rise and fall of your chest. StarClan feels so far away here. The stars are not as plentiful in Silverpelt as they are back home. And you feel a presence brush up against you. A warm and flowery scent that you've had walking aside you your whole life. And you remember that she told you that her paw steps can walk beyond StarClan's. That she is so ancient, from when WindClan was just being founded, that her paw steps extend beyond the territory. And as you remember that, you feel her breath whisper into your ear, underground. And you feel her presence leave you. And that is all that Silver Shade is willing to tell you for right now.
Fuck.
Just imagining Moonfall waking up and going, fuck.
She's off by herself, too.
there's a really funny mental image of a cat just waking up, just looking up in the air and just being like, fuck. That is a very good mental image. I approve of this mental image.
All right.
Woo!
I don't think she's gonna tell anybody right now, but she's going, as that could potentially start to come up later. She like makes a mental note of it because obviously she's not gonna forget anything Silvershade tells her.
Okay.
Jesus.
Okay.
Scary. Starkland don't fuck around.
Dude, Silvershade going places. She's
I
with
can
y'all.
tell.
She's with y'all. She's just like,
Motherfuck-
I'm not gonna tell you guys the plot right now.
She just said, I'm older than Starkland. And I'm over here like, what the fuck does that mean?
I mean, she's older than
Fucking-
Stark, man.
I can walk places they can't? Fuck do you mean? Huh?
Read up on the lore.
Yeah, she is one of the first cats. You know, like on the timeline 1,000 years ago, when Thunder,
Oh, fine.
Wind, River, Sky, and Shadow all came to the territory. She was
Right,
with them.
yeah.
Yeah, she's from beyond the territories.
A
Essentially.
1,000
Right.
years or 1,000 moons?
It's
Moons.
moons. Sorry.
Okay, I was like, whoa, that's longer than I thought.
Actually, you know what? No, we're fucking making it years.
Damn.
So wait,
They're
how
so
many
old that they
moons
can't even
would
stick
that
to moons
be?
anymore.
If it was moons, it would have been like 83 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No, it's years.
Oh my god. Damn. It's a lot of cats have come since then.
I've changed my
Wow.
mind. It's years. That's
Yeah,
cooler.
no, that's good.
That's cooler.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, why not?
All right. Is there anything else you guys would like to do as downtime?
Hmm. Hmm. I've had a bit of a rogue thought that I do sometimes when I play TTRPGs.
Yeah.
Whiny.
Yeah. What about Whiny?
I've had a weird gut feeling about him.
Okay.
You're gonna tell them to take a
Sorry,
bath?
kill him.
No, I'm not gonna kill him.
Push him into the water.
I think like Tangle will kind of wait until like he's a bit away from everyone,
Mm-hmm.
and like Whiny's probably like I don't fucking know. Like
Whiny's rolling around in the grass over here.
yeah, and I think Tangle kind of approaches just Whiny, are you enjoying your grass rolling?
Oh yes, it's very fun. Come try it.
I'm quite alright.
Okay. And he's like scratching his back against the dirt.
Oh right. I was rather curious. You said you had some association. Have you had association with Skull in the past?
Yeah. I used to be a part of his gang, and then he told me I wasn't good at anything, and he kicked me out.
I see. How long ago was this? How many moons?
Maybe about. I'm bad at time. Like 6 months ago?
Months?
Yes, moons are months. So yeah, 6 moons ago is 6 months
Okay.
ago. Yeah.
Right. And he just kind of. What can I do to ascertain if he's telling the truth or not?
I would ask you to roll. Since this is spoken, I'm gonna roll for Whiny. I'm gonna roll speech
Yep.
check for Whiny,
Yeah, no worries.
and you're gonna roll against me. Spirit plus listen.
Spirit plus listen, no worries. Shit.
That's
Not
one
very well.
success.
I got a success, but I also rolled a 1, so unfortunately,
Okay. You
I might have.
you cannot tell if Whiny is being truthful, but also Whiny has no reason to lie,
Yeah.
and he keeps rolling around in the fucking dirt. He spotted a pill bug and ate it.
Oh, you just ate that.
Crunchy.
Hillbug?
Yeah.
I don't like that you just said that in such a way. I don't like that.
When
well-
I was in the city, sometimes there were no mice, so I had to eat bugs.
How often was this?
Pretty often. I really like the big mosquitoes.
You eat mosquitoes.
Yeah, the big ones.
How do you get those?
Um,
That they fly.
They land on the wall and you kind of like swat them. They're real dumb. I don't think bugs think.
Yes. and he like Tangle looks at this cat that has just eaten a bug and is rolling around in the literal mud. It's like, yes, the bugs don't think, Whiny. You're right. And he's just gonna well, enjoy your mud rolling, and he's just gonna walk away, just looking, just. I gave him too much credit. I had gave him too much credit for a moment. I thought maybe he was trying to play us. No, that's just a stupid ass cat. That is a stupid ass cat.
He is dumb. He is smelly. He is not good at anything.
The
So
Game Boys Whiny
my
Part
two
3 coming up.
my two whiny theories. One is that the bugs think that he's one of them. My second theory is that he just smells so bad that it's like, hey, garbage. Where's the food?
Oh yeah, no, he definitely gets like fruit flies collecting around him,
Oh
like
my
in a
God,
constant.
My
Like,
dude's got the
Oh,
fucking
he
cartoon
sucks.
stink line.
yeah,
Can I try and call on StarClan again to kill this guy?
yeah. Go ahead, try it. Roll spirit
Oh my
plus
God,
faith.
seriously?
Yeah, go do it.
Seriously, doing it. You should kill yourself now. Fucking
Do it
thunder
again.
coming
Yeah,
out of
I'm
your
actually very
lightning
curious as to what you roll for this.
Chat, should I?
arm. Yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, what
It's
am
your
I
decision.
rolling?
Spirit
plus
plus
focus.
faith. Faith.
Oh, faith, right.
Yeah.
Alright.
Kill that cat.
StarClan, hello.
That's 3 successes. Okay, so you feel Silver Shade's presence again. And this time she feels even more solid, and you can kind of see her.
Oh my fucking God,
The
no.
only characters that would be able to see her would be Moonfall, Slatewatcher,
Wait.
and Blackflight. And they would have to be like looking in the direction because StarClan's like made of like glittery and stars, so I can imagine that would be very difficult to see against sunlight.
Get struck by lightning?
So Silver Shade appears and she looks disappointed as fuck that Moonfall called for her for this. She's like
Shoot yourself.
she's she like reaches out with her paw. The claws on like her dew claw and the first like paw pad are like extended, and she does like the chin tilt up at Moonfall and brings her face close to hers, and she's like, save this energy for an opponent that you cannot strike down yourself. And she disappears.
Man, you got told you want to. You
Damn,
want
I got
to
Professor
dirty
Oak.
work?
It's really
Nah,
still
man.
the Moonfall before this happens.
I got Professor Oak. You can't ride your bike in this area. Try again later.
Legitimately, the only people who witnessed that were Moonfall, Slatewatcher, and Blackflight. Just fucking watch the cat appear, and did they hear her say that as well?
It would be too close to Moonfall is too far away from everybody else. I would
Got
make Slatewatcher and Blackflight, if you want to hear it, you're gonna have to roll a spirit plus lesson.
Bro, that's
To them, it
fucking-
totally just looked like some ghost showed
How
up,
far
kissed
away?
Moonfall, and fucking left.
Yeah, it looked like Moonfall like fucking booty called her StarClan girlfriend.
How far away is Moonfall from whining when this happens?
Moonfall is like, hang on, where's the fucking ruler?
That's so fucking funny.
She's 55. She is 60 feet away from him.
No, I'm here for that insane unit.
I'm not gonna roll to listen, but like, Watcher's like looking over, like, did I see that right? Like,
That's so
I'm
funny.
pretty sure I just saw StarClan, but you know, probably too far away to hear. I feel like.
Yeah, you would have to really use, like, I would set probably DC 5 listen, and you'd probably need like 3 successes.
Jesus Christ, man, that was nuts. I can't. For a second there, I really fucking believed that you were gonna call down the wrath of fucking cat god.
Listen, that was my. I probably should have given you the Abria Iyengar. You can certainly try. Like.
It's not cat god. It's like the cat angels or like.
Sorry,
cat
cat
saints.
afterlife. Is that
Cat
better?
saints.
Yeah, it's like
Cat
the
saint.
yeah, it's like an ancestral plane.
I'm
Almost.
still learning.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry you nearly called about the wrath of Cat Valhalla. Okay.
Yeah,
Is that
Cat Valhalla is actually
That sounds so
perfect.
cool,
Yeah.
God, bro. We're not even out of downtime. This has all been downtime. This is the fucking funniest thing in the world to me.
It's,
Oh
I
my
just,
God.
it's the fucking scene from Spider-Man 3 where Eddie Brock is at the church praying to Jesus to kill Peter Parker.
literally what happened. And God looked at him this time and went, I mean, come on, man. Like,
You can do it yourself.
like you get one and you want it on this, really?
Yeah, Silver Shade's like, next time you booty call me for something fucking stupid, I'm not coming down.
Jesus.
All right, then. I get first dibs if he betrays us.
Okay.
No, that's fair. That's 100% fair.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Ugh. My head hurts.
Do you guys have anything else you would like to do for downtime?
No, I think I'm pretty good with that. I
Okay.
think, yeah. I think I'm good for now.
Slate Watcher, do you want to look at any herbs, or are you pretty good?
After Sweetwater's embarrassing adventure in the garden earlier, she's like, she's just gonna take time to save energy.
Okay. In that case, you guys meet another kitty pet comes out of this house.
Oh.
She's sniffing the air. It's like she doesn't see you. Moonfall, did you take a step there?
Yeah.
Okay. She
Oh,
turns
shit.
to you. She heard that. And she is staring around blankly. Hello? Is anybody there?
Is she blind?
Give me an intelligence plus C check.
Intelligence plus C?
Yes. Yes, she is blind. You can see her eyes. Let me make this a little bigger so you guys can see. Her eyes
Aw.
are blank. She was born with no sight. Is
Well,
anybody
I'm not gonna make
there?
first contact.
And she like sniffs the air. She's like, "Whiny, are you out there?"
Angle looks straight
Of
at
course she smells
Whiny,
whiny.
and
Of
it's
course she
just
smells
like,
whiny.
He's still Whiny's still fucking rolling in the dirt, and he's like, "Oh yes, hello, Belle. I'm
How
rolling
does she
in the
not smell his
dirt."
dirty ass.
He's like, "I'm rolling in the dirt, Belle." And she's like, "Oh, okay. There's a strange scent in the air, and it's not you this time."
I am fucking glaring at Whiny. Like, you fucking say shit, mate, and I am going to make those coyotes from the other day seem like a lovely party.
And she is sniffing the air. She's like, "There's a strange scent with you. Are there other cats here?" And she kind of cowers, and she's like, "Did you join
Yes.
Skull's gang again?"
There are other cats, but we're not here to hurt you or any of the other cats around here.
I am fucking turning to Slate Watcher like,
Belle perks up at this, and her tail goes high. She's like, "Oh, we don't get a lot of new visitors around here. Hello, my name's Belle."
Hi, I'm Slate Watcher. She's looking at Tanglethorn like, are you just gonna torture this cat, you ableist fuck?
She kind of, you can see that she confidently walks over to you guys, because this is her home. So
she knows it.
Yeah, she knows it. Even though she is blind, she's looking in Slate Watcher's direction, but is not quite looking at her.
100%.
And
Slate Watcher will move closer so she can smell. Kind of just let her get a whiff, I guess.
yeah, Belle reaches out, and she like strains her head a little bit too far and bumps noses with Slate Watcher, and she's like, "Oh, sorry, you are right there. Hello."
Hello. She kind of looks over towards Whiny, wondering if he's gonna explain anything. But,
Oh yeah,
he's still rolling in the grass.
he's rolling in the grass, but he's like sitting up now. He's like, "Oh, I should introduce you. This is Belle. She's a kitty pet. She's really nice. Her two legs let her out every so often for some fresh air. She has really good hearing." And Belle just kind of laughs. "I guess I do."
Well, it's nice to meet you. I hope we're not intruding too much on your territory.
Oh, no, not at all. I don't really see this as my territory. I couldn't do anything to defend it if I wanted to anyway. Are there more?
Sweetwater is seriously the only one acknowledging this cat's existence.
Yeah, she's like, is it just Whiny? Is it just you and Sweetwater then? I swore I
Tangle-
heard something earlier.
Tangle is very clearly like he is trying to remain silent. He does not want to make his presence known in this moment.
Well, Brightfire's not a fucking asshole, so she's gonna come over here.
Okay.
And
I guess I jump into the water and I drown.
Brightfire's not an asshole, so she's gonna come over here and be like, "Hello, my name's Brightfire. It's so nice to meet you, Belle. We're clan cats from beyond the forest." And Belle's like, "Brightfire, Sweetwater, you guys have such interesting names." So it's just clan cats. There's a lot of you here? What happened?
Does Brightfire give Tangle any kind of like, come on, you old man? fucking say
Brightfire
something?
looks behind her and hits Tanglethorn with the same look she hits her dad when he's being a tool.
fucking Tangle
Gay
looks
boomer ass look.
Tangle looks back at Whiny and gives him an expression like, I'm going to turn you into a rug when we're done, and is going to fucking step forward and be like, and I'm Tanglethorn, apologies, I was a little unsure, I just wanted to make sure the situation was alright before saying anything. I apologize.
Belle's like, I understand. There's a lot of dangerous cats around here. Everyone's really afraid of Skull.
He's rather rude, shall we say. It's a rather nice way of putting it.
He's very big. He's very strong. A lot of us would not stand a chance against him.
That's
You've
very astute.
had the displeasure of meeting him?
Yeah, you could say that.
Has he tried to make any moves or anything in terms of like forcing? Has he tried to get kitty pets like yourself to side with him?
Only if they want to. He mostly leaves the kitty pets alone. It's cats without homes that are more easily manipulated.
He targets strays.
Yes.
Good to know.
That makes sense. It probably wouldn't do to draw the ire of the two legs,
No.
considering he's living in their territory.
If you harm the two legs, it's very possible that they will take you away. And you'll never be seen again.
I wonder if you might be able to help us, Belle.
Sure.
You see, we've been looking into something recently.
Mm-hmm.
A few of our cats have been taken, and when they've returned, they've been different. Like something's happened to them.
That sounds strange. Are you sure that they haven't just gone to the cutter?
The cutter?
Excuse me, the what?
The cutter. The two-leg who... How do I put this delicately? He makes it...
Cuts cats?
He makes it so you can no longer, have kittens. Sometimes it makes Toms a bit lazier.
It's horrible. It's like what you just has the most what the fuck expression. That is terrifying.
It doesn't
What?
harm. It doesn't harm the other cats. I promise. The one thing that we really don't like, that the cutter in Hopsfield fortunately doesn't do is he doesn't remove cats' claws.
Oh. Okay, this cutter, cats that have been taken to
Mm-hmm.
the cutter, does anything happen to their eyes at all, from what you've heard? Or do they change overall? Like, do they become very tired constantly?
Well, I can't see if anything has happened to their eyes.
That's fair.
so I don't really know. But what I can tell you is nope. None of Skull's lackeys, the ones that are supposedly taking cats away, none of them have been by here since 2 moons ago. I heard they were around this part of town. Back then, I hid in my Two Legs house.
I'll move.
And the other thing is sometimes I can hear movement underneath the town. And it's not rats. I swear it's not rats.
Like tunnels?
Yes! I bet if you go there, you'll find the answers you're looking for.
She kind of looks over at Moonfall to see if Moonfall's listening in. Because Moonfall probably has the most experience for tunnels, but
100%.
not expecting Moonfall to join in on the conversation.
Moonfall just nods at Sweetwater but doesn't say anything.
I think that's a rather astute observation, Belle.
But
Thank you.
wait.
Oh, I'm still here, don't worry.
Okay. If you go into the tunnels, though, I can't say that you would come back out alive. I don't think you... Well, if you really want answers, that's where you would go. But if you valued your safety, you wouldn't go there either. I think Skull and whatever those cats are, I think that's where their hideout is. And it's why they have such a vast control over the city. The sewers would spread across the entirety of it.
The sewers are what you call the tunnels?
Yes. I believe it's where Two Legs put their dirt place.
Oh, so there are entrances around the city, I'm guessing.
Yes. I wouldn't know where they are, though.
Just knowing that they exist is a great help.
It is.
Thank you.
I suppose the only thing left to ask is if you think it's that dangerous down there, do you think there's anything we can prepare with, or anyone else we could ask for guidance?
That would be something that Whiny, I think, would know. Whiny, what about your warehouse friends?
Oh, yes, Whiny. Why didn't you tell us about your warehouse friends? As Tangle looks back to him like, you're gonna become a pair of shoes now.
Whiny's like, well, I was gonna take them there, but it's too dangerous to go at daylight.
But why was this not spoken about?
I don't know. I didn't think you guys wanted to meet other loners. You guys were so mean to me.
Moonfall was too stunned to speak.
No, legitimately. I think you all watch as this cat who's been alive for over 60 moons sits there and goes, is it worth it? I could just kill him just right now. Just
and Blacklight tries to kill him. It's
I
not
will.
okay.
I will say as game master, if you go to the warehouse, Belle can't take you there.
No, I imagine no.
Yeah.
Whiny, thank you for all of your help, regardless of how you've been feeling in that regard.
Oh, it's okay. I'm used to people not being very nice to me. Belle's the only one who's very nice to me. And Belle, kind of like gives like a pained smile because, as you can tell, she is like Sweetwater. She's rolling like 7 dice on spells. She's like,
oh man. Right. Understood. Do we all think this is the next best course of action for us then, and as a group? Should we head to this warehouse and meet these other cats?
yes, I think that would be a good idea.
What are they like, Whiny? Or do you know Belle? Have you met them?
I've heard a bit about a few of them. There's, let me think. Oh, Winter. Winter is very nice. They're very shy. They come by here sometimes for herbs. There's Iris, who also comes by sometimes for herbs.
most of the stuff I know about Skull is from her. Her mate left to join his gang.
Oh.
Oh, and there's Julius. He's very nice, but he's part of why Skull has so much territory. He doesn't want to fight. He just keeps giving it up. Oh, and the youngest, Briar. She like feels around, and from Brightfire talking, she like puts her paw on where Brightfire is, and she's like, I think she's a little older than you. Her name is Briar.
Briar.
She wants to fight back, but Julius just won't allow it.
So it was Briar, Julius, Iris, and what was that first one again?
Winter.
Winter. Thank you, Belle. I apologize again for not trusting you right away. I've seen a lot already being out here, and it's slightly unfamiliar to me. But you've been a lot of help.
Oh, that's so good to hear. Can I have all of your names again, please, in case, I'm able to hear you again?
I'm Sweetwater.
I'll move a little closer, so like in case she like wants to feel.
Yeah,
like,
she's gonna
a little.
paw your face.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Tangleform.
And Brightfire leans down so Belle can do the same. I'm Brightfire. Are Blackflight and Moonfall just gonna be ableist?
You see Blackflight just look at the other cats and shake her head slowly no.
Yeah, Tangle just slowly nods back to her.
Okay, in my mind, Blackflight is being racist, whatever, and Moonfall is being ableist. That's my personal take.
Blackflight's kitty pet racist?
Oh my god.
Oh.
It's not
That's-
my
Just
fault
wanted to
that
share my
everyone
personal
else in this
take.
group trusts immediately.
Yeah!
I don't trust immediately.
Okay,
the
but
fucking cat
then
I
why the fuck are we
adopted.
with Whiny?
Bro, because otherwise we'd be fucked.
Because
We
Whitey's
need
too
him.
stupid
We're
to betray
fucked
us.
regardless. It smells like shit 24/7 now.
Bro, don't you think I understand that? If we didn't need him, I would fucking make him into a fucking like lampshade.
Oh,
we
but when
can't.
Black tries to do it,
We need him.
and we
We
can't
need
run away
him.
from all our
We
problems.
need him.
I'm gonna say if you guys go to the warehouse, you will no longer fucking need his ass.
We can turn him into a fucking hat, okay? I promise.
What's a hat? What's a hat?
Oh yeah, you're right. We don't know what hats are. Somebody's
I
got
don't
it.
even know what a lampshade is, but I don't know. Tanglesman apparently knows.
Roll intelligence plus ponder to invent hats.
Can we do this? Baby, can we do this?
Who is that? Anybody?
Me.
Anybody can roll intelligence plus ponder to
Cool,
invent
I rolled-
hats.
Okay, cool. 1 success. I rolled a 5.
Okay.
Do I know how to?
Well,
make a
I
hat?
would say you need 4
What's the
successes.
DC?
DC 5, 4 successes.
Oh no. Okay.
I
What's
do
a
not
hat?
know.
Ace? What's a hat? What's a hat, Tanglethorn?
Tanglethorn does not know how to make a hat. Are you happy now?
Yes.
No, because cat hats would be cool, but you know.
Oh my
Whatever.
fucking god! What is happening to us?
Oh my god. Okay, well,
Whiny-
Belle kind of looks at Whiny with the same, like, annoyed expression now, because she sees that these clan cats, the 3 that have made themselves known to her, she's like, Whiny, these 3 need your help, and you haven't taken them to the warehouse? Julius could help them. I know he could. And Whiny's like, I'm sorry, I just didn't think it was safe.
What you? Oh, you're a confusing cat.
Belle's ears perk, and she's like, I think I just heard my 2-leg open a can. Oh, that's my food. My can is my
Oh.
food.
Sweetwater kind of nods in understanding, like, then realizes that remembers Belle can't see it. We understand.
She's like, I'm gonna go in, because that's how they get me back inside
the house when they don't want me outside, so I'm gonna go.
Stay safe.
If you guys need me again, just rap on this house. 3 times and I'll come out. If I don't come out, her eyes dart all over the place as if she's fearful, then assume something's happened.
Please take care of yourself.
I will.
The fuck?
Thank you.
And she goes back inside. Bye.
The fuck kind of final message is that?
Yeah, that was a little.
That was like harrowing.
Sweetwater's kind of like very concerned now. Like she's not been through things.
Yeah,
This cat's
yeah.
safe, but suddenly that's weird.
Moonfall is standing there like this.
Are you saying she's doing the man standing emoji? Like,
No.
I hope when you make the video.
oh, you
yeah,
put it in
put
voice
that
chat? Okay, let me
Yeah.
look.
Yeah, it into the video now. I'm sorry, Shane.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Tangle, yeah, I think after that happens, it's just kind of gonna look back at Whiny and just be like, so you're willing to take Blackflight to Skull directly, but you don't think of mentioning this warehouse before now?
Look,
What's up with that?
look, I just didn't want you guys to get involved in the territory dispute if you
But
didn't
you
want to
took-
be.
Blackflight to Skull.
Yes, because she had
that?
a specific question about the Grim Reaper that she supposedly knows and doesn't want to tell you guys about.
Hey, let's not air my dirty laundry.
No, and Whitey's like pointing now. He's
What is
like,
laundry?
Whitey is like fully like ready to throw
Hey,
Blackflight
we
under the
don't-
boss.
we
He's like,
don't
you
even talk
knew
about
that speckled cat with the torn ears.
No,
That's a
I don't
Grim
know any
Reaper,
cat.
and
I don't know any cat.
Can I hiss to get him to shut up?
yes, please roll this to get Whitey to shut the fuck up.
Shit,
Is
Well,
it just hiss or do I do? Yeah,
It would
it's just hiss,
it
right?
would be spirit plus hiss.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I
Oh my
arch and
God.
just go, I don't know any
Yes, you
cat.
can. You
I
can also
don't
arch.
know
You can
any
also
cat.
arch.
I don't know any cat. I have
my
no
fucking
relation.
God.
I'm looking at Brightfire.
Okay.
Like, don't say a damn thing.
Okay, so your hiss, you kind of hiss at him, but like because you have the 1, it cancels out that 5 and 4. Your hiss just kind of ends up going, and you start choking on a hairball.
Oh no, not the hairball. I got 3 6s, a 3, and a 5.
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
Whitey, okay, 3 6s, 3 and a 5. I was setting a DC 3 because he's easily afraid. Dude just pisses his pants. Like,
I don't know any cat. Let's just keep going.
Fine.
no, I mean, he literally
Come on.
pisses himself. Like, holy
Whitey.
shit.
Come on. I just feel bad now. Oh,
I
wow.
don't. Let's get going.
How can so much piss fit inside one cat? Whoa.
Stop! Stop!
Stop looking at it.
I'm fucking crying. Holy shit.
This is so weird. It should not be that much.
Oh my god. Okay.
Shrivels up.
Holy shit.
She's backing up.
Oh my fucking god. We're going to the fucking warehouse. Okay.
Can we make Whitey take a bath first?
Yeah, Whitey gets thrown into the fucking pool before you guys go to the warehouse.
The fuck am I? Star Clan, help!
Okay. Oh fuck. Oh, should I drag my little guy on?
Yeah, Whitey, it is now nightfall. He waited till nightfall. He has led you in through, like, you know those openings they have for trucks? He's led
Yeah,
you in
the-
through
the-
here. Yeah.
The basically like the delivery door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I sneak?
Yeah, you sure can.
Actually, yeah, I would have asked probably the party before we got in here. Would they want me to sneak as well, or do they want me to keep like? out?
Tanglethorn and Blackflight can sneak.
Yeah.
You guys can go ahead of everybody else. Whitey's leading the way.
A
It's
6,
more-
a 5, and a 4.
Okay.
It's more up to everyone else. Like, do you guys want me to be like with you, or do you want me to be in the shadows?
There's a lot of shadow here. It's night. The light, even though it's on this map, the lights are on. Pretend they're off.
Yeah. Okay.
It's dark
then
in here.
I will. Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
Are the machines off or are they making noise?
They're off. Everything's
Okay,
off.
thank God.
This
Okay,
is an abandoned warehouse. There's no two
Okay.
legs that work in here. Everything's collecting dust.
Oh my fucking god!
Hmm?
I explode. I rolled 3 ones. I explode.
Tanglethorn, you walk
Oh,
into
boy.
here and you intend to sneak. But it is so dark and there's so much two-leg shit just everywhere that you don't understand what this is. You immediately trip over a stray cardboard box and you topple over and a golden colored cat with a teal collar stands up atop a pile box and is like, "Who's there?"
I really prefer the forest. Hello there. I've come to speak with you on behalf of the clan.
And he holds up a paw. He's like, "Wait a minute, I smell that. Whitey, you're disgusting. We told you to
Yeah.
not come back."
Yeah, we asked him to bring us here. Look, I've just had a very bad, few days. Can we just talk?
Julius is like, he kind of leans back. He's like, "Oh, I'm totally about talking." He's like, "I'm not giving you any shit. Whitey, you almost led Skull's gang here because you were followed. You can't keep coming back here, man." And Whitey's like, "I know, I'm sorry." And Iris is like, "It's okay, Julius. Skull's gang already knows where we are because Vixie knows where we are."
Oh, right.
And you can see cowering behind, like, some of these boxes is, like, a white cat with 2 mismatched eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Blackflight, there's Yuri.
It's been a long week. Past the Yuri. Upon seeing all these kind of cats come out, I think Tangle's just kind of, we are here to talk about a phenomenon. Something's bad's been happening in the clans. Real bad. Cats are disappearing, and when they return, their eyes are red and bloodshot, and they're not the same anymore. They only really are awake during full moons.
Iris and Winter are very intrigued by this, and Julius is, like, nods his head. He's like, "I understand. I think for us to help you, you're gonna have to help us first." And when he says that, you hear a yowl pierce the warehouse.
Oh.
And it is
Just
loud and it echoes. And here comes Briar. She jumps down from her spot.
What kind of yowl? Like,
Angry. Aggressive
Okay,
at
fair.
Julius. "No! We can't have these clan cats helping us. Anytime a clan cat has come to our territory here in Sweetwater, it's been bad news. It has been like this since before I was born. You can't say things like that, Julius. These cats are only trouble."
And cats have been here before?
And she whirls around here and she's like, "Yes." She
Do you know any of
smells.
their names?
She comes over to smell Sweetwater. I'm gonna roll. Hang on, let me pull up Briar. Briar actually has a character sheet.
Oh no.
Oh no. Sorry, I
Oh,
gotta
no.
Himajoshi out. Or else I die.
Oh my fucking god, that is 5, 6, 3. Yeah, she's.
Where are these rolls for me?
She sniffs the air and she looks at Sweetwater and goes, "Fish, you must be River Clan."
That's correct. Sweetwater is kind of surprised to meet someone that actually knows anything
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
Would you any of you like to roll insight on
Yeah.
Briar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of you, whoever wants to, can. For what I consider to be insight in this scenario is going to be intelligence plus ponder.
Thank you. God bless
Yes.
you.
Okay, we get it. You need the grid rules. What's the DC?
Okay, what's the difficult DC?
4.
4.
Mhm.
Cool.
I got 431 455.
I
I
got.
have
2 successes into 1.
4 successes.
I have a 6. I have a 6, a 4, and a 1.
Actually, Saturn, roll with advantage.
Oh no.
What?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
So how do I do that?
Roll again and take whichever roll had more successes.
Okay, hold on. I gotta write this shit down then. 4, 5.
So I got 1 success, I think, because the
Four,
6 and 1 cancel
four.
each other out, right?
Okay, so that's my first roll. I'm writing it down for prosperity's sake. You wish you had these rolls, Astus.
I wish I had those rolls too.
What have I done? I'm
More of a
trying.
that
biscuit
one-
girly.
Roll
That
the
one-
shit.
That one's better. The first one was better.
Okay. Blackflight, you look at this cat and you see
You see the cat has grown 4 times
Oh
in size.
no!
a very similar resemblance to somebody that you
Oh.
know.
Oh no!
And what can I ponder that more? Question
Yes,
mark?
yes, you can roll again, and you can roll again with advantage.
Blacklight lifts a paw. Witch!
Witch! Well, that's sexy. 6, 5, 4, 4, 3.
I want
And
rolls
then-
like that.
6. I'm writing this down. I'm sorry. I have
You're
to,
totally good.
or else I'm dumb. Oh, that's amazing.
Do you even need advantage? Can you give that to like
No.
some other person in this party, please?
Yeah.
3 6s and 2 4s.
Okay, Blackflight, you are immediately able to clock that Briar is only a couple moons older than you. In fact, she is, let me check. She is 5 moons older than you. And you think on Shadow Clan's history, and you remember that Rose Star and your Star Clan mentor Heatherleaf had a brother, and he left the clans 40 moons ago.
I would like to use one of my nets.
Okay.
I would like to, if I remember this net correctly. Hold on, I gotta use my Giga Brain. If I remember this correctly, I don't know if this is the way to use it, but I would like to stalk behind him, just to keep like watch. Like,
Oh,
from where I am.
Briar's a she.
Her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
You can stop. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you can. It's
Stalker.
not guaranteed
I
your
will,
cat can make a sex
since you
possible
rolled so high, I will tell you right now, Briar is not trans Bramblethorn.
Okay.
Your cat, yeah. So you can. Your cat. This not guarantees your cat can make a successful sneak past or behind another creature.
Yeah,
Like
you can
kind
do
of-
that. Mm-hmm.
Over here to get a good view of like all the cats in the area.
Yes.
I think.
Oh, and,
Unless anyone-
and just remember, Blackflight, Tanglethorn, and Moonfall all have inspiration.
Yes.
So you can use it to re-roll your dice, use an act
Yeah.
freely, or what was the third thing I allowed? I wrote it down.
Kill whiny with no consequence.
Not part of the roll.
Oh my god, what did I say? I did not write it down. I'm fucking stupid.
I think you put it in the
Yeah.
anyway.
Unless anyone else is going to speak up to Briar, I think Tangle's going to
Oh,
kind of just.
yes. You get to re-roll your dice, use it as a free chip, or use it to use another single-use snack. So, for example, Brightfire has Second Wind, and it is... I can only use it once before the next long rest, so that would be an example.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think in response to Briar's kind of like outburst,
Mm-hmm.
I think Tangle's going to kind of just. I understand you seem to have some history with our kind, but we're not here to cause harm in any way or shape or form.
So
by the s-
placating. ThunderClan?
Huh. You know your stuff, I must admit.
I was told a
But-
lot.
I respect this cat so much.
But I think ultimately we are not enemies in this. There's a common goal to be shared.
Huh.
And I think, because we all heard what Iris said, didn't we?
Yes.
About Vixie? Yeah, I think he's going to turn to Iris and just be like, maybe we can help.
It's very possible that we'll have an attack here soon. But I think we should be safe for now.
How long is that going to be?
I don't know. Vixie was my mate. She joined up with Skull because she was scared.
How long ago was this?
I don't know, about 10 moons ago. We haven't been mates for a while.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
If I may ask then, Julius, why are you still here? They know you're here. They threaten your lives, I imagine. Why do you remain here?
Well, a lot of us have nowhere else to go. Those of us that were kitty pets, he points to his collar and Iris's. Either our two legs moved away or they died. And we don't have anywhere else to go. And then cats like Winter and Briar, they never had two legs to begin with. This is just all we have. Briar is still, pissed off and is staring at all these clan cats, by the way.
Oh yeah, for sure. If I may be so bold then, what I mentioned before I was interrupted.
Mm-hmm.
These cats being taken, changed, their eyes and everything. Have any of you encountered such a thing before now?
Briar looks at Iris, who looks at Winter, who looks back at them. Iris kind of glares daggers at Briar. And Iris is like, yes, we have. The Grim Reapers are taking away loners and kitty pets. Sometimes they just go to the cutter and they come back neutered or spayed. Other times, they come back way different. It's like they're of another world.
They're not even all there.
Don't even respond to things, or...
No. They do respond, but they obey certain cats' orders.
Whoa. What?
And Briar looks at Tanglethorn when he says that. She's like, the Grim Reapers, you ThunderClan idiot.
What kind of orders do the Grim Reapers give these cats?
Well, I think Skull's gang is kind of a test to see if what they're planning really works. They've kind of stopped giving him additional cats about 6 moons ago. The cats with red eyes, they follow his orders. They do whatever he says. If he says die for them, they will fight until their last breath. It's like they have no other mind.
How long have cats been going missing?
For us, maybe about 10 moons or so ago.
How long has it been happening for us?
For you guys, it has been
4 moons, I think.
4 moons ago. 4 moons ago. So 4 moons ago, the first cats disappeared. 2 moons ago, those cats came back and another set disappeared. And then at present day, those cats came back, and it's very possible another batch is about to go missing.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But these cats, they didn't follow orders or anything like that. They remained almost stagnant, right?
Iris kind of tilts her head. She's like, what if somebody just hasn't given the call yet?
Oh.
Yeah, that's what Sweetwater was thinking.
Yeah. What if they're just... Oh. Fuck. And then they're all just sitting there waiting for orders. They could just... without even realizing it.
At any moment. One
Oh.
traitor could.
Hair clans from the inside out.
Speaking of traitors, Briar says, who here's from Shadow Clan?
None of us.
Don't fuck with me. Briar looks at you. She's like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's pretty obvious. There's one of each of you.
Well, Whiny isn't one of us.
I know Whiny isn't one of you.
Isn't Blacklight hiding?
Blacklight is hiding.
Oh, that's right. Okay. She's
Blacklight stealth.
1, 2, 3, 4. She's like, fine. Maybe a Shadow Clan's not here.
Why? Do you have a problem with Shadow Clan?
Yes, I do. I would like to challenge a Shadow Clan cat to a duel, 1-on-1.
Why?
I need to know. I need to know if they're as weak as my father said they are.
I fucking knew it!
And what does it matter if they were or weren't?
I just need to know. I need to know if he was a bad cat or not. I'm going to say right now, you can tell Briar's being honest.
Yeah. I
I
think...
Can
What
I?
did your father do?
Oh, actually.
My father was Shadow Clan's deputy. He was going to be leader. But an omen took that away from him, and he vowed vengeance against the clans. He came here, he mated with my mom, and left. And he never came back. So I assume he got what was coming to him. She didn't like him very much since he never came back and left her to raise me all alone. And he always told her that Shadow Clan was weak, that with their leader, they were going to go into an age of ruin, and only he could fix that.
What was your father's name?
Bramblethorn.
Does that get gears turning in my head?
Yes. It was a big deal.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Like
If you guys look at the timeline,
Yeah.
40 moons ago, it's about the same time ThunderClan lost their deputy also. So, like,
Yeah,
there were
that's
two
right.
big leadership shakeups, border to border.
Yeah, and I think Tangle, like, his ears kind of go down a little bit, and he's like, oh. I see. That explains a lot. And he's kind of like looking like, please someone else say something. Please someone else say something. This got messy quick. Help me.
Briar's,
Can I just say, out of character, I love it when Tangleford is absolutely pathetic.
Briar is like,
Same.
I need to know what Shadow Clan is like now. I need to know, is it like my father said it would be, or did it thrive without him? I need
Can I?
someone to tell me.
As she says that, can I, from where I am, pounce and bring her to the ground with me? Not
Oh
like to hurt
my
her,
god.
Yes, you
but
can.
to just like snark at her.
Kind of just proving the point, but whatever, Durf, what do I know?
And actually, Saturn rolled initiative also.
Okay, we're going.
No, not just Saturn. Not
Yeah, no,
anybody
I'm not
else.
Oh,
rolling.
wait, so I can't roll pounce? I just
You
have to
can roll
initiative?
pounce, but then you will roll initiative. You get it's
Okay.
like sneak attack. You're gonna go first.
The cats are fighting.
Delicious.
Bro.
Let me pull up Briar's sheet. Hang
What
on.
is the
Tangle just like, man, this is
initiative
a hell of a day.
no?
Is-
Like, what would be a pounce DC for that?
4.
That's 3 successes, a 6.
Okay. Yeah, you Blackflight, you come out of the shadows and you pounce on Briar, and it sends the two of you toppling to the ground, and Briar is pinned on the ground. And I'm gonna roll Briar's initiative. She's got.
I think what I wanted to do was Blacklight would pin her, like not pin her down, but like tackle her and then jump away. Like really, she's not made for pinning cats down. If
Yeah.
you know.
Also, she's a bottom.
Okay, what was your initiative?
Okay. Okay. What do I add strength and chase to it, right?
Yes.
Okay. 11 higher than hers.
Okay, so that is 23. Okay. Okay, and the duel has begun. So let me
Wait, no, 11 plus 9, so 21. Sorry.
11 plus 9 is 20.
Okay.
11 plus 9 is the most dirty run through little 20 you've ever seen.
Okay, so it's yours is a 20. Sorry.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, and then it's okay. I'm gonna grab some music.
Yeah, no worries.
Alpaca Star. Please play us a little tune. All right. Black Flight, you're up.
I think Black Flight's intention. I think Black Flight says, so you're gonna use the weakest warrior in Shadow Clan to determine how the rest of the clan is going?
That sounds good to me.
Come and catch me. And I'm going to I will spend most of my actions basically rolling chase to bound around the warehouse if necessary.
Okay.
So what would you like me to do? Would you like me to roll like a general chase or each round like
Roll chase right now, and I will decide
Roll
what to
chase.
do your next turn.
what?
We'll take this turn by turn.
Okay. Sorry, you cut out for me.
Yeah.
So I will roll chase now. Six, 3, 4, 5. Failure.
Okay. For that, then I'm going to say. So typical movement.
Wait, that's not. Wait.
Hmm?
I didn't roll 9 die. I only rolled 5. My
Okay.
bad.
I didn't roll 9 die.
Damn.
Hold on.
Yeah, no. This cat can run.
Must be nice.
Yeah, no, right?
9 dice. I dropped one on my floor.
Yeah, but just like, do I need to be here?
Whiny is like, he has fucking booked it. He's like, I'm scared. This scared me.
I think Tango was just sitting there and just staring at us and just stoic.
Brightfire is doing like, so Sky Clan has tournaments, right? So watching two people duel is like not uncommon for them. So she is pounding her paws against the ground like you would like against bleachers at a fucking like sports ball game.
Yeah, she's getting into it.
Yeah, she's like, you got this, Black Flight.
Okay, I got 4 6s, a 5, 2 4s, and 2 3s.
Okay, so since your movement
again,
speed
why am I
is
here?
normally 30, I'm going to allow you to triple that. So however you would like to move, go ahead. You can move 90 feet.
Can I use some of that movement, like, just to store it to basically dodge?
Yes,
Or is that...
you can
okay.
store some of it, yeah.
Yeah. I'm basically playing a very elusive and trying to tire her out more than anything.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
You can
Where's
try.
the ruler?
It is underneath the little cloud for fog. I don't have, I mean, fog of war, but
it's
you
under-
wouldn't have,
it's under
yeah.
text.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sweetwater is
basically-
just the most judgmental
Yeah.
stare at Black Flight right now.
I will 35 to get up onto here and just kind of play around with her if necessary, like kind of run through everyone's allies and use the rest later for
Okay.
dodging purposes, whatever you would count that as.
Okay. Next turn, Briar is gonna move. She's gonna move her 30 feet. And I'm gonna spend 1 strength chip. I am going to have her cast Duel. Your cat screeches at an enemy, their passionate challenge completely drawing them in. The dual knack allows Hearts of Fire to attract any enemy taking on the burden of a cornered ally or saving an innocent, or in this case, catching up to someone. Duel allows your cat advantage on the attack roll against this enemy and can be used on any player's turn. So this is kind of like compelled duel for Paladin. So
Yeah.
you have to fight her now. And I am going to roll
Damn.
I am going to roll, let me see, her sheet. I'm going to roll chase, and in doing so, she is going to basically come up and use that also as like a pounce on Blackflight. So let me see. Six, 4, 3. Yeah. She catches up. She jumps on you. Yeah, she's like, "Meow!" And she like catches up to you. It is very clear that before he left her mom to go back to Shadow Clan to kill Rosethorn and Loudstar, her mom got taught some Shadow Clan moves. And now Briar knows them also.
Hmm. So I have a dumb question. Have I taken Am I bruised yet or no?
No, no damage yet.
Okay.
Pinned, right?
Yeah, she has basically jumped on you. It's like, you know, like when cats like, it's not even jumping on her. It's kind of like, you know, when cats like jump at each other and the other one like arches its back and kind of does a rabbit hop. It's that. Nobody has taken damage here so far.
Okay. If I have
And
to
Briar, and let me be clear, this is a duel. Briar just wants to see how strong you are. She's not gonna have claws sheathed. And she does not right now.
She's
Wait,
not
say
gonna
that
call
again?
us sheathed or unsheathed?
Unsheathed, I mean. Yeah, so her claws are sheathed, which means, like, she's not attacking to harm you. She just wants to
know.
yeah. This is important to her.
Okay. So can I use fake out and also like kind of kick at her with SWAT, or is that
Yes,
not
you can do
allowed?
that. Yep, because fake out's
Yeah.
a bonus action.
Okay, I would like to kick at her,
Mm-hmm.
kind of jump behind her and use fake out if necessary. Kind of
Okay.
small scourging my way through the battle. So 6, 3, 4, 3, 2.
Okay, yeah.
Wait, one more. That's 7. Sorry, the increases confuse me.
Oh, you're good. And now I have to make a DC4 intelligence check, right?
Add one more 6. Yeah, that one was for the SWAT though.
Okay.
So 3 6s, 1 4, a 3, and a 2 for
Okay.
SWAT.
Okay. Yeah, you kick Briar, and she gets kicked off of this and lands hard on the floor, and the air is knocked out of her lungs. She's harmed, which means that it's -0, but, like, she's on the verge of being injured.
Let me double check what fake out is. Sorry.
I
didn't have the-
have it pulled up right here, because
Okay.
I have it on Julius's sheet.
War!
Basically, yeah. Any beast that you're fighting must make a DC4 intelligence plus C check to evade. And if failed, the opponent has disadvantage on attack rolls against you. So, Briar gonna be rolling. All right, we have 5, 6, 3. Yeah. So you go to fake her out, but she can see everything that you're doing from below ground. Basically.
Okay.
Yeah. And I am going to use her action to get back up. I'm gonna say that counts another 10 feet because she's climbing. Actually, I'm gonna have her roll climb. That is what she's gonna have to do. So climb. Four, 6. Yeah, she climbs back up effortlessly like a Shadow Clan cat in the forest and stands here. And I'm going to have her Mighty Swat. Your cat extends its claws, not in this case. It's just she's rearing back up with a huge smack, landing an explosive blow against the enemy, and a Mighty Swat can do 2 things. Ensure your cat hits or deflects something, or deals 2 extra harm. In this case, I would say it would just, instead of dealing 2 extra harm, it would make Blackflight prone. So you are prone now.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. You can use an action to get back up from being prone. You are not pinned.
Okay.
I want to make that very clear. And with that, Brightfire's like actually kind of like worried now. She's like, oh shit.
Does Brightfire try to like make a move towards them?
She's come over. She's sitting next to Winter, who's just kind of sitting here like this shit again.
I think Tangle's going to sit beside her, but if he tries to make a move, he's going to stop her.
Don't worry, Iris is also like this shit again.
Yeah.
This shit again.
Yeah, if Bright tries to like run forward, Tangle's gonna stop her.
I'm trying to think. I'm not used to
Julius is just sitting here. He's got the front row seat.
Yeah, sure.
Mans is laying on his side like an old barn cat.
Am I like on the ground?
You are
under
on the
wire?
ground, so you can do a couple of things. You are on the ground, your back is on the ground. You could jump up and kick at her. You could rake your claws against her belly. There's a lot of things you could do because while you were on the ground, you were not pinned.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try and kick at her again with SWAT, if that's okay.
Yeah, this is totally good.
Try and kick her off again. Just playing the game of get her tired.
Mm-hmm.
No, my dice. That's a 6, a 6, a 6.
Holy shit! Are your dice weighted, dude? Come on.
I rolled for Harrow. I'm so sorry. You can ask Aces what rolling Harrow was like.
Okay.
5.
That's all I have to say is a deep sigh.
And a 3.
Okay. With that many 6s, how do you want to do this, actually? I'm hitting you with the Matt Mercer. How do you want to do this? This wins the match. How do you want to do this?
I think, despite being under her,
Mm-hmm.
and being probably even the smaller cat,
Mm-hmm.
being knocked down, Blackflight is still going to, like, up and over kick kind of way and, like, turn.
Mm-hmm.
So that, like, she will end up, like, up here while Briar is down here and go... Is that all you got?
And you have kicked her and you have slammed her into like this pile of boxes. And like, if this were like an anime, there would be like a smoke cloud as she like gets like her body like slams against the ground and then hits those boxes and there's a huge explosion. And Briar gets up from these boxes. She is huffing. For now, I see that my father was wrong, and I couldn't be happier about it. She's like, "What's your name, Shadow Clan cat?"
Blackflight.
Good. I'll do well to remember it.
You better remember,
Oh, I will.
because my mentor was your father's killer.
Ah, that's pretty good. So, Rose Thorn, huh? Or is she Rose Star now?
Star.
Figures. Alright. Well, you're gonna have to tell me all about her then. I'm sure my dad died pretty spectacularly. And we're done with initiative now. The battle's over.
Yeah. I think after that, Blackflight is gonna jump down, like over here or something.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of just sigh.
That all just happened. So, are we all good now, or is there anyone else you want to try and fight?
Nope, I'm good. That satisfied my curiosity. And all of the older cats are like, oh my god, this Gen Z cat.
Sweetwater also has that kind of attitude right now. This fucking Gen Z cat.
She's like, so you're not here to cause trouble.
No, that's what I said
Besides-
from the start.
Besides for Blackflight just out, no, we're not here to cause trouble.
Hey!
To be fair, Blackflight was dragged into that.
I'm sorry. And she kind of steps up. She's like, River Clan cat, I'm really sorry. She's like, I just
Briar
need.
says that?
Yeah, she's like, I needed to know. She's like, all I knew were tales of my father. And I couldn't tell if my mom held a grudge or if he was just actually bad.
I can't say I understand, but as long as you both did what you had to do.
She's like, nah, we're good now. She's like, and Briar kind of looks over at Blackflight. She's like, maybe when this is all over, I wouldn't mind meeting my aunts sometime.
You fight very well for
Interesting.
a cat who's never been to the clans.
If I may speak up again.
Yeah.
Just while we're talking about, everything that's happened and all that, we were actually, Winnie brought us here, because, well, we believe you're probably the best course of action to what we should probably do next. So if you don't mind me asking, what would you advise? We've heard that from a kitty pet that the likelihood is one of the Skulls Gang moves underground in these, what was it she called them?
Winter kind of finally pipes up. Oh, the sewers.
That was it, sewers. Yes, I'm unfamiliar with them as a concept. We were told if we were to go down there, it's likely we wouldn't come back. So, trying to figure out what the best move is when you're told the best way to get information leads to certain death. Yeah.
So, Julius kind of looks tired. We've done all that we can to protect ourselves just by keeping this place safe. I've had to concede a lot of our land to Skull just so that we can stay alive. We don't have a lot of resources, and there's only 4 of us here. And Whiny's like, hey! And Julius is like, I'm sorry, Whiny. You do not count.
That's an F to me, chat.
And he's like, I have been opposed to fighting Skull's Gang for a long time. And he looks at Briar, who is looking up at him expectantly, Winter, who looks scared, and Iris, who looks tired. He's like, but I realize that as leader, I have failed you all. So, the Owls will have it, just from Briar, Iris, and Winter. Should we fight back? Immediately, Briar yowls so fucking loud.
Stark above.
Iris pauses for a moment and then yowls also. And then Winter finally does as well. Julius nods his head. He's like, very well then. Clan Cats, you will have to help us. Not only in battle, but there's some resources that we must gather before you are to take to the sewers. I imagine that what we can do best is to make Skull split his forces, with the 4 of us above ground, and the 5 of you taking to the sewers.
That sounds like a rational course of action.
What we'll need is we're gonna need to obtain herbs, as well as thorns and clay for armor. The second thing that we're going to need to do, in order to get you guys to the fastest sewer entrance, we're going to need to reclaim the airport bus depot. And as he says this...
The what?
Oh, he pauses. He's like, have you ever seen a star that moves?
Yes.
He's talking about airplanes.
Like a shooting star?
I
No.
thought that was Star Clan.
Okay, so guys know when you watch airplanes at night, like
Yeah,
it blinks.
it's a little
Yeah,
blinky,
and
yeah.
I know. Sweetwater's like the
Yeah.
shooting stars. Don't you know what stars?
They are like
Yeah,
shooting
they move.
stars. They really could use a wish right now.
Wish right now. Yeah.
Wish right now. Wish right now. Julius is like, have you ever seen the stars move? Some
of
of
the Star Clan.
That was definitely a message from StarClan.
Yeah.
Julius looks like, well, in the case of actual true shooting stars, I'm not going to tell you that it isn't. In fact, it very well might be. But
You're telling me some of those have 2 legs on them?
yes, there are 2 legs. They are these pods with like birds' wings, except they're not feathered.
What?
So they're not riding the stars. They're riding. Oh, and they have like
Giant birds? With
Yes,
they
it's
have
it's like a giant flying monster. You've seen a 2-leg monster before, right?
they have the same lights then.
Yes.
Just from a distance, it looks like a star.
Yeah, exactly. You get
I
it.
hate that.
To what lengths will the 2 legs not commit affront to nature?
Exactly.
Is that just who they are?
You know-
Disgusting.
Iris
think it's
Iris
much
looks
better
at Tanglethorn and she's like, some of our 2 legs used to be very in tune with nature. In fact, there's a 2-leg house on the border of the city. It's not far from Belle's house, actually. It's where mine used to live. There are some herbs deep underground. They're different types of plants than you can find in the wild. The 2-legs call them bulbs. They grow year-round, essentially. You should be able to find them.
Well, I suppose so. Get thorns and clay for armor and herbs, and then we reclaim this airport bus depot.
Yes, exactly. Julius kind of like if this cat could give a thumbs up, he would. He kind of you can tell like if Julius was a human being, he would be like an old retired surfer bro. Like
Sure, I can feel it.
it's the
I
bangs.
can see the shark tooth necklace. I
Yeah,
can see it from here.
exactly. He is shark tooth and cowrie necklace. Like
Jesus Christ alive.
but he's like, so to gather the thorns and herbs and clay, the best place you guys could go would be to the Wildcat Forest for the clay and the thorns.
Mm-hmm.
And then for the herbs, you're gonna want to go to Iris's 2-leg house, which will be easy for you because you guys know where Belle lives.
Yeah.
What kind of herbs are we looking for?
These bulbs?
You're looking for bulbs. They are 2-leg plants that typically
So like
are
like
not
tulips
wild.
kind of thing.
Yeah, that are not wild grown. Now, some of this you can use for poison. If there's lilies, those are toxic to cats.
Right. Good to know.
And then there's a couple other herbs that would be in her garden that you can use. For example, there are probably catmint that you want to use. There might be oleander or moss, ferns, basically anything. We'll take anything at this point.
I'm not a medicine cat. So I don't need to know this stuff.
I'll go gather the herbs.
I would not split the party for this. Skull's gang could be anywhere.
We should stick together for now.
Let's split the party.
Let's not do that. I'd
I'm
rather
kidding.
not.
That's Saturn speaking.
Yeah, no.
Oh, dang it.
Oh, dang it.
That's not Blacklight speaking too.
And then at the bus depot, I will say that part of the territory is run by Vixie. It's very possible that you would be able to persuade her to come with you rather than fight her. But I don't know. And he looks at Iris. Do you think that could happen? Iris, I know you haven't talked to her in almost a year. She kind of looks sad. She's like, I'll go with them. But if it comes to a fight, then so be it.
Without, like, even rolling for it, like, does the thought of having to fight Vixie, does it, like, weigh on Iris?
Yes, she is very sad. That's her mate. That's her, that's her wife.
I miss my wife, Tails.
Yeah, literally.
Even though she tried to pass it off earlier, it's still very much like, no, this is still my mate.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Cool.
I miss my wife, Tails. I miss her all. Anyways, let's go get the herbs.
Before we go, can I quickly pull Julius aside?
Yes, and actually while you do that, I'm gonna roll something. This is a Box of Doom roll.
That's terrifying.
Ominous.
What did I do?
It's not you. You go ahead and talk while I roll.
Yeah. I think like kind of out the ish, like once all the other clan cats kind of begin to gather up and move out, I think we'll kind of step over to Julius and just they still follow you for a reason. These other three, you might think it's just out of desperation, but you have not failed them as a leader. You did what you had to.
And Julius kind of dips his head and he's like, I really appreciate that sentiment. Thank you.
I say it because I know what a failed leader looks like, and you are not one of them.
And Julius kind of tilts his head at that. He's like, you don't look like a failed leader to me.
I watched that so-called leader fall into the brambles. Don't worry, he's not here to hurt anyone else anymore.
You look like you've fallen into some brambles yourself, mate. These scars got a story?
Oh, as many of them do, but unfortunately now is not the time for them. Perhaps once things are settled.
Okay, I'd love to hear it.
I would not mind telling some of them.
And unfortunately, with the Box of Doom roll, who wants to make a perception check? It would be intelligence plus ponder.
Me.
Okay, all of you can do it.
To?
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
I'll roll.
Yippee!
Oh my god, that's probably my best roll I've had in a while.
What's the DC? Out of
4.
curiosity?
4.
I got 5 successes.
I've got
2,
6
5.
successes total. 2.
I think that's 6 count as 2, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
4 successes.
I've got 6 successes.
I've got 5.
Okay. All right.
I gotta fail.
Show me the Yowie.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, it's not Yowie. You hear a thud
Meowie.
on top of the roof.
Whiny's dead.
Finally.
I don't think that's it, guys.
All right.
You can't just will it into existence. You have to make it into existence.
So
Come on.
wait, what kind of thud? Like a gay one, or like what?
Bro,
what do
it's
you mean?
triplets.
Skull's cats are here. What do you mean?
Oh, they're here.
Yeah.
My bad.
So you guys, you run outside, and you see that these cats are yowling up on top of the warehouse. Skull's gang is here.
Uh-oh. Well,
Can you kill yourself?
They're the ones with the red eyes, or are they just?
Let's say I'm gonna mark them.
oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, no. No. No.
I'm gonna say these guys with the little skull mark by them, they have red eyes.
Which means they're not fully themselves. Okay, awesome. I love
Ethics.
this.
Don't think about the ethics of beating up hypnotized cats.
Yeah,
Mental
beating
cats.
up. I'm going to beat them up.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Pookie Bear.
Oh.
Are you implying that you're gonna like hurt them for real
All right.
in a Warriors game?
Everybody, please roll for initiative.
Fuck, I don't
Let's
want
fucking
to.
go.
It's chase plus strength, right?
Yes, and
Rolling a d20.
and
I
I'm
got a
going to
20.
say that you guys are joined
Cool.
By these nuts.
by these two.
Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah, let's go, Briar and Julius. Let's go.
See, so what is it so I don't fuck it up?
So roll d20 and you add your chase plus strength, and like the amount of pips you have in both together onto the d20 roll.
Pips.
Pip.
What are you fucking British?
Fucking Pip, in it.
Count your hundreds and thousands.
All right.
I'm just
Not
gonna
me.
talk for the
Not
rest of this
Tanglethorn.
session.
Yo.
No.
I'm just gonna stop talking. I feel like.
Oh, I didn't. Okay, strength
I
plus
get
chase. So
that.
that's
I'm just not
d20
gonna
plus
talk.
5.
Oh, 3. That's 15.
I got a 20.
18.
Okay. Can everybody hang on? Everybody, I'm gonna pull up the fucking.
Yeah, initiative tracker. Let's go.
Okay, how do I
Where's
clear?
my kitty cat? Where's my kitty cat?
Drag her onto the map.
I can't find her. Kitty cat.
You're- Yeah, you can.
So what did everybody get?
I got an 18.
I got a 15.
I got a 20.
Oh, Slate Watcher, no.
She's not here to fight. She's here to heal your asses.
Hey, honestly, sometimes having the healer go last is actually very beneficial, so I'm not complaining.
Before we start the combat,
Yeah.
can we do a bio break?
Yes, we can. Actually, that'll be a good thing
Thank
for
God.
everybody. Hang on. Let me.
Quinn is like, I gotta piss so
only
bad.
Caleb.
I've literally been on the verge of like pissing my pants for the past 20 minutes. But I
Jesus
was like
Christ.
waiting.
Oh my god. Okay.
We
Okay.
did things we did not need to know.
Thanks for letting us know, Whiny.
God, that was so fucking funny. Oh, cool, they got 21. They're going first. Let's go, guys.
I accidentally.
I love Briar. I would die for Briar.
And then
Me
I think
too.
the one that's gonna go first probably is. Oh yeah, he sure is going first. That is.
So, like, it's like, bite's not like non-lethal, is it? You're not really gonna non-lethally bite someone, yeah?
It's like using magic.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for the other two. If you guys want to try and keep those 3 alive, please do.
That's
'Cause
not my
I
job.
don't think we're actually gonna be like going out of our way to keep them alive. We're cats. We're not saints.
No, okay, cool.
Hear me
'Cause
out. That's not my job.
It's
Yeah.
not mine either.
If they die, it's a skill issue.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm just
okay.
thinking like don't go like rip their guts out, but like
Well, I wasn't gonna do that now, was I?
Wow,
Yeah.
you're gonna rip their guts
Who,
out?
who was it
Okay.
that slit
Quinn-
that coyote in half last session?
Yeah.
Not
no,
me.
please go piss.
Yeah, sorry, I got hung up in all the
I
hype.
just remembered. That sounds weird. I'm sorry, Asus.
Yeah, go piss, girl. I'll be right back.
I wasn't the one who did that, wasn't that? Wasn't that Blackfly that did that?
I think it was Blackflight.
That was
Yeah.
fun.
I'm gonna go make some tea. Good luck.
I accidentally
Don't
made a
die.
cat that looks high as fuck in Fella Days' pit crew.
Amazing.
You wanna see him?
Yeah, of course.
New Warriors OC just dropped.
Good, you have a backup if Blackfly dies.
What is a funny name I can force Shanton? What Weed.
Weed Whisker? That is actually a warrior cat's name for real. He was in the like Code
I
of the
know.
Clans guide or some shit.
That's funny.
Okay, I'm gonna sort.
I am.
And I'm gonna take a break also. Be right back.
Yeah. I'm still upset by how bad my rolls have been.
I think the stark contrast between us have been very funny.
Like, because I feel like I am playing to the character well, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I just feel like my rolls have just been like, no, go fuck yourself. Like, that stealth roll, I rolled 3 ones. 3. 3 ones. I have 5 dice in stealth.
Look, the world knows I'm gonna make Blackflight's life as hard as possible, so they're like, at least you could have a good roll.
Oh, man.
I made Weed Star.
You made Weed Star. I'm so proud of you.
It's me, Weed Star. Guys, it's me, Weed Star. Don't you remember?
It's P. Don't you know me?
What'd you do if your name was Weed Star?
Give up.
Would you really? You don't fuck with
Yes.
Weed Star? You don't fuck with Weed Star of ThunderClan?
Don't make them ThunderClan.
Look at this cat and tell me they wouldn't be a ThunderClan
Yeah,
cat.
you're right. They'd be
Either
ThunderClan.
ThunderClan or like RiverClan.
You're right.
Oh, that
you're
is such a ThunderClan cat for realsies.
For realsies.
Weed Star! Full of weed.
Your guys' weed short on YouTube did fucking numbers, by the way.
Which one?
The one where I was like, it's not weed, you piece of shit stoners.
That was a very funny one, to be fair.
We've got to make a TikTok.
Oh no, do I? My ADHD.
Bro. Cannot. Just at one point a female messaged me midway through like the whole thing and was like, oh wait, blood spilling blood, and I went, oh fuck, wait.
Good news is Briar is not related to Black Flight.
No, I mean the thing of like the fact that these cats, they're like controlled when they get their red eyes and everything, and it's like, wait, there's a bunch of cats in the clans now that are like that.
Mhm.
Yep.
Blood spilling blood. Uh-oh, like their sleeper agents are gonna get woken up and then they're gonna fucking go
Aces!
crazy.
We realized this the moment we were told!
No, I knew it was
And the
like
worst-
family, but
And
like,
the worst part is that you guys can't go back because
no, we can't, because we need to
'cause-
figure out the cure.
if you guys tell them that they're sleeper agents, it's just gonna cause mass panic. Or exile, and they're gonna exile these cats for no reason.
Like I knew like there was gonna be something of like, okay, like there's gonna be some interfighting there. I didn't think it would be, we made these cats into sleeper agents and now they're going to fucking kill them like people, and it's like I didn't expect
Hey,
that.
Aces, remember your NPC that is a sleeper agent.
Is
Miles.
my fucking sister. I know. My older sister.
I
is
did
one
that
of
for
them.
everybody. Each one of us has
Yeah.
a sleeper agent that's family.
So the idea, like, if Tangle had to fight his sister, I think he would just let him. I think he would just like let her kill him. Like unironically, I think he would just be like, you know, I had a good run. I had a good run. Oh, man. you
Skill
can't-
issue. I think Blackflight would beat the shit out of Lost Ark.
You say that.
Yeah.
You can certainly try when it comes to it.
When it comes to it, don't make it sound like it's going to happen. We can stop this still.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. Are we all ready to
Sorry,
resume?
I think we're still waiting for a female because I think.
Okay, that's right.
Tea.
Damn, I should have eaten something in break time.
I
Hi.
Hi.
Oh,
Oh, the
damn,
teammate's
it's too
back.
late.
I mean,
I got back like 20 seconds ago, but people were talking and I'm shy.
okay.
Oh,
You're fine.
All
Is it
right.
time for Alpaca Star to change up?
Yeah, Alpaca Star is about to change up.
Temperature seasons rain from Fire Emblem 3 houses.
Oh boy.
No, I'm
Alright,
saving.
you're
I'm
like
saving the
killing
fucking
again.
Fire Emblem music for something special. Okay, these are just mooks. They don't get the Fire Emblem music.
We
don't
love
even have their
you in
own-
this house.
They don't even have their own individual pickers. Like, come on.
No, they don't.
Who
They-
cares? They don't
yeah.
get their own special
No, they
theme song.
don't. No. All right. So first up is Julius, and he is going to move. I'm gonna have him roll chase actually, so I can see if I can double his movement. And he has 3 strength and 2 chase. Let me get all my other dice out of my box. Hang on. 3, 3, 5. Oh wait, that's a. Oh, that's a 6. My bad. 5, 5. All right. So yeah, he's able to double his movement. So he's gonna go. Yeah. He is gonna go directly up to this cat with the red eyes. He's gonna be like, "Sorry, mate." and he is going to use bonus action 2 strength chips to Mighty Swat. He is going to deal 2 extra harm. So this cat is now, let me pull up the sheet, harmed. Okay. And that ends his turn. So Briar is up on deck. Briar has already used...
a few chips.
Yeah, she has used 3 chips. She is now at 2 chips. I'm going to make a note of that. And obviously, you know, in this game, if you are down to... If you lose all your chips, I think, if you use them all, your cat starts rolling disadvantage. I think that's considered exhaustion. So, yeah. So she is going to, I'm going to have her, she's just going to move, she's going to roll chase, I think, and cross the battlefield. So let me see. Hers is just 3 strength. I'm going to have her use Rose Stars dice. Like Auntie. Alright, 4, 4, 3. I'm going to say, yeah, she clears that. She's going to move 60 feet. And that's the end of her turn, because she's not going to use a bonus action. So this cat is up. And he is going to also roll chase. Let me look at the basic enemy. Yeah, so it's 3 strength and 1 chase. That is 5, 4, 2. Bright fire, your fire dice are really hard to read when it's dark. 5. Hi Nami. She's here. She's like, I'm almost gonna try and delete your entire Word document. So this guy, he is gonna double his movement also. He is going to save some of it though. He is going to save, let me see. I'm gonna have him move 40 feet. So he's gonna save 20 of it. For our next turn. Alright. Blackflight, you're on deck.
Why do you sound so pathetic?
I don't have to take this from someone who constantly rolls 1s.
Damn. It got you there.
Blackflight has also used a lot of chips.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Anyway, so I'm gonna run up and... our movement is 35, right?
Yeah.
Hey guys, Blacklight is gonna run. Did you guys hear that? Blacklight is gonna run.
I want out of here. I'm gonna run up and swat this man.
Okay.
Get out of my house.
It's not your house. You
Not
just got
yet.
it today. What do you mean not yet?
Fucking imperialism or whatever. I had to study it recently. What do you count as a success on this?
4. These are just basic dudes.
I got 3 successes. Oh, wait,
Alright.
4 successes because 1's a 6.
Okay. Yeah, you're gonna come up here and you're gonna smack the shit out of this cat.
Get out,
He is harmed.
bitch.
Alright, Tanglethorn, you're on deck. Let's go.
Alright.
I'm up next after. As Brightfire, not as dude.
Yeah, I think Tangle is going to just make a straight, like, beeline straight for this cat here. And as Blackfire kind of swats the cat, I think Tangle is going to follow it up and just aim down with his teeth and just try and bite something quite vital.
Mm-hmm.
So I rolled 6 dice. Ooh, okay, that's... Oh, fuck. Okay.
Uh-oh.
That's 7 successes. I rolled 3 6s and a 4.
Tanglethorn wants to prove that he is worth
Holy
something.
shit, dude.
Why is it murder? Why is murder when I get good? I don't like that. Yeah, literally.
You're white. Sorry.
I got...
Continue.
Yeah, so yeah, 3 6s and a 4.
Okay, so you beat the shit. You and Blackflight, you may have argued last session, even this morning, essentially.
Every
But
session.
yeah, this morning you basically argued, but now you two have a common enemy, and you together you tear your claws into this rogue of skulls, and this rogue is now clawed.
Ooh.
Actually, no. This rogue is bleeding. This rogue is bleeding. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Brightfire's next.
Yeah.
I'm going to have her... She's going to come over here. She's going to be like, "Hey, snap out of it," she says to this cat. She's really trying.
Oh.
She could get her ass fucking killed.
No, she's not. I won't let her.
She'll be fine. I have plans for her for this match. That are nice plans. Don't worry about it. Because she sees that you guys have this handled. She's not gonna come over here and take y'all's kill. So she's gonna be she knows either she can get this cat to snap out of it, or she will do her thing that Skyclink cats do. She's gonna barbarian this shit right up against the edge of what is essentially a cliff. So, anyway, that's her turn. This cat is going to roll to bite Briar, who, might I remind you, is already at
Hey, she
at
ran ahead.
harmed. Yeah.
Briar ran ahead of us. I'm just saying.
Yeah, Briar is already at harmed, I think. No, she was at bruised. She was at bruised. Yeah, okay. Let's check in my notes. Okay, so, this enemy is going to bite her. So that's 5, 4, 3, 6, 1. I'm gonna have the 6 and the 1 cancel each other out. That's a 4 and a 5. Okay. So yeah, this cat latches its jaws onto Briar's neck. It has not yet drawn blood, but she yowls and screeches in surprise. So she is now harmed.
Awesome.
And this cat is actually going to pummel. It's going to spend 1 chip, 2 chips, my bad, to do that again.
Oh. Nice.
Yeah, these cats have knacks now. You have to worry now.
I was worried before.
4, 2, 2, 1, 3. Yeah, no, it can't chomp down any harder because Briar thankfully inherited that big mane of fur that Bramblethorn, Rosestar, and Heatherleaf all have. It is very difficult to sink your teeth when there's just so much fluff there.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Moonfall, you're next.
Alright, I'm going to move right here. I guess I'm just gonna join in on beating the shit out of this one. This is as far as I can go.
We have said, fuck this guy.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna use my claws and swat.
This cat made the rookie mistake of running ahead of the party.
You sure did.
Far ahead on initiative.
Yeah.
So, like, gotta make him learn his lesson by killing him.
6, 4, 2. Yeah. How do you want to do this?
Massacre.
Yeah, the 3 of you are
What
really
part of
getting
it is
this guy.
exposed right now? I don't know who's where on this guy.
I know.
I'm gonna say Tanglethorn is raking claws across his side. Blackflight is head on, and you're at the other side.
Can I just get a lucky little strike in and it slits its throat?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, let's do that.
Okay,
So
yeah.
I just managed to get my slender little cat arm in between where the other 2 were fighting, and with one pull back, I feel my claws sink into the skin.
Actually,
And just...
why did you do that? You of presence makes itself known to you. One that you called upon earlier to be like, hey, Star Clan, kill this bitch. And Silvershade, you feel her. And she goes, for that weakling, I would not help you. But for this, I will. And you feel her claws grasp around the wrist of your paw, and she guides you to slash this cat's
shit.
throat.
I'm getting Gohan killing Cell.
Silvershade literally came down and was like, I will help you kill this dude.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, he's dead now.
Perfect.
Sweet. One down.
For now.
More to go.
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
Yeah, Slatewatcher, you're up.
Okay, so 35 feet,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I am gonna move and be like, oh, actually, I don't want to be right next to the edge. I am gonna move behind Moonfall.
Okay. Yeah, I think out of all the cats here, Brightfire's the only one comfortable fighting on the edge.
Yeah, like it's one thing to be by the edge. It's another thing to be on the edge. Like, no, thank you.
Yeah, if you guys look at the 5 Clans territory map, you would see in Sky Clan they have the Archtail Rocks, which is where Sky Clan specifically practices fighting on ledges. All right, so the next cat up is this dude. Yeah, he's gonna come over. He hears nothing. He's gonna, yep. He's gonna come over. And he is going to roll to SWAT at Brightfire. That is a 5, 4, 3, 2, 5. Yeah. This cat, even though its eyes are red and it's not fully in control in itself, its strike is precise. Its claws lash out and it gets Brightfire squarely across the nose. And obviously, while that is not something that is going to kill her or anything, the face has a lot of blood vessels in it, and there is just a spurt of blood that goes flying from Brightfire's face.
No.
Yeah. So she is harmed. Yeah. And yeah, that's it for their turn. The next one, this dude, he is going to roll to bite, roll to swat Julius. That is a 6. 6. Uh-oh. 5. 2.
I'm
2.
about to kill him.
Oh, motherfucker. Yeah, this cat, it slices Julius, all the way down from the top. He's essentially giving him a very similar scar. You know how Tanglethorn's missing an eye?
Yeah.
It's a very similar scar. Opposite side of his face. This cat slices down from the top of his head, cuts through his eye, and then down slightly on his neck. Julius is bleeding.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
And I'm gonna roll to have him wrestle. I'm gonna use 2 chips to do pummel. And actually no, it has to be the same skill twice. So I'm going to do pummel, and it's gonna be SWAT again.
Julie's about to
2,
die.
1, 3, 3, 5. So no, this SWAT misses, and but the blood on the claw flings and makes an arc in the air. All right, and this next cat, this cat who is also taken over, is going to march at you guys.
Motherfucker.
Because he, since He is taken over. He does not have the like wisdom to understand that launching himself at 4 cats is not a great idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just going by orders.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. All right.
All right. So Julius is up next. Julius is bleeding. He is going to try and let me look at Julius's chips.
Wouldn't that cat been able to attack me?
Oh yeah, that's right. Duh. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah. Actually, yeah, he's gonna bite you. Fuck you. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you for letting me harm you. Okay.
No, it's fine. It's how the rules of the game work.
Duh. Okay. 4, 3, 3, 5, 5. Yeah, this cat sinks his teeth into Tanglethorn's neck, and I am going to use Pummel. I'm gonna take that chip. I'm gonna use a chip, 2 chips.
How much damage am I taking?
That is a harm so far, and I'm rolling again with Pummel. That is a 1, 1, 4, 2, 3. So fortunately, you don't take any more damage. You are just at harmed.
Yeah, when he tries to like go deeper with their teeth, it just push them off.
Who put in the text tool here?
Saturn. You can tell by the color.
Yeah.
I found it.
All
I
right.
didn't know there was a text tool.
All right. Next up, Briar. She is also harmed, I believe.
Is it Julius next?
Oh wait, no, Julius. Duh, you're right. Okay.
You forgot Peepaw!
I
forgot Peepaw!
I forgot Peepaw. Yeah, he is bleeding out, but he is going to, still try. He's gonna bite this thing, and he rolls 6, 4, 4.
And he reduces
6.
what he rolls by 3 successes, right?
Yeah. So that's so he has a 6, 4, 6, 4. So that's 2, and then 4. So that's 6 successes. Oh my gosh, say that 5 times fast. So he's gonna reduce that by 3. So that's 3 successes. Yeah. So he's gonna bite him, and he sinks his teeth into this cat, but it's not enough to kill him, and that's just a harm roll. So then next up is Briar. She is going to she's going to swat this cat. That is a 1, 2, 2, 5, 6. So I'm gonna have the 6 and the 1 cancel each other out, and it's only the 1. So she's gonna swat, and she gets like a little piece of this cat's ear, which is not a lot, but it's still enough to make him bleed. So this next cat is harmed. So actually no, because she's harmed, she would have minus success. So yeah, so no, she misses her swat entirely. So so that guy's dead. Blackfoot, you're up.
Can I do... Tell me if this is allowed.
Mm-hmm.
Can I do a running start over to here, even though it's 40 feet? And, like, pounce? Like, running and pounce on this dude?
I'm gonna say, since we didn't really use all of your chase save from earlier, when you were fighting Briar, yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Then I will do that. Would you prefer pounce or swat for that?
Pounce.
Okay. I will... Get over here, freak. 1, 2, I can count. 1, 2, 5, 6. Seven successes.
Okay. Yeah, so you slice into this. You've seen how this cat has gravely injured Julius, and you slice into it. This cat has a gash, like its blood is pouring out from its neck, which is a -4. Is that your turn?
Yeah, I don't think I can do anything else.
Okay, yeah. All right, Tanglethorn, you're up.
This cat that has leapt at me and like dug into my neck,
Mhm.
as I've pushed it away, I am going to just try and rip into its underbelly, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna bite this motherfucker.
Okay.
So 6, but I ignore 1 success as I am currently harmed. Oh, damn, that is much worse than my. This would be a lot better if I wasn't harmed, but still. Well, I rolled 2 6s, but I also rolled 2 1s, so those cancel each other out. I got a 4, but that gets cancelled up by my harm, so unfortunately no successes.
Yeah, no, you can't get this cat off you.
Yeah, no, I'm in it right now.
Are
Okay,
there
that's my
are there
turn.
any chips? Okay, no chips. Okay.
Not yet.
All right. Brightfire is going to. Let me get all her dice because they roll super well, and I need it right now because she is harmed. So, Brightfire is going to use her movement. Actually, no, she's going to wrestle first. I'm going to roll to wrestle. She's going to wrestle this cat, which is 7 dice. Big money, no way. Big money, no way. Okay. 5, 6, 4, 6, 4, 5. Oh, that was a 1. So, gonna cancel out that 6. So 5, 4, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. She wrestles this cat. And she's gonna use her movement. They're going over the edge. She's going full on, in the words of Murph, fucking Clegane Bowl on this cat. She's like, well, if you're not gonna wake up, I'm gonna let you know one thing. There's one thing that you don't do with Sky Clan cats, and it's fight them next to a cliff. And she is going to send both of them flying off the edge. And Brightfire, because her claws are currently in this cat, I would say she's too preoccupied to use an action to save herself on her next turn, so she's gonna have to roll jump right now to save herself. See if she lands on her feet. And that is 4 dice.
She only has 4
Oh my fucking god.
really bad,
Oh, no.
didn't she?
No.
Oh, really
4,
well.
6, 6, 5.
Okay, so
She knows what she's doing.
Oh,
Yeah.
Brightfire!
Let's go, SkyClan.
She, in midair, she is able to twist herself. You know how cats do that? She twists herself while she is wrestling this cat in midair so that she is right side up. And I'm gonna say she lands directly on his spine. This cat's dead.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That
Crunch.
don't suck.
Yeah. And she is
We
gonna
just
have
see
to.
this happen.
She is
We
gonna
just
have.
see this happen.
Yeah, she is gonna have to spend next turn going completely around the arena to get back
gonna say, she
up
gotta
on.
climb her ass back
Yeah.
Like, I like to imagine she's like, damn, that was really cool. And she's like,
I gotta get back up. She's like, oh, I gotta get back up there. She's like, sorry.
yes,
Oh my god.
little Pyrenees, sorry.
Star Clan. help
Yeah, the
us all.
fucking-
I
the
knew
fucking
it. I
pure-
had a good joke and nobody heard it.
The fucking Pyrenicos. Sorry.
Star Clan, help us all and get back up here.
I can't climb on the side. It's too smooth. But okay, this cat is gonna go next. Let me check their necks. Okay. Yeah.
Oh.
This cat is going to pin. I'm gonna spend the 2 strength chips now to pin. Actually, no. I'm out of strength chips. I can't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So no, never mind. Because I only have 1 strength chip and that costs 2.
No more strength chips.
So this cat is instead going to bite. Actually, no, it's going to wrestle. Briar. 3, 3, 3, 4, 2. So that's only 1. So it has her lightly pinned down. Briar will be able to get back up if somebody comes and interrupts. And that's this cat's turn. Moonfall, you're up.
Okay. Originally had a plan, but now I feel like it's not worth it to do it.
I mean, do you want to raise the dead?
That's what I'm trying to decide if I should or not.
Up to you, man.
I'll let you guys short rest after this.
If you want to use your resources, go for it.
No, I think I'll just.
And I'll let you have one long rest in between the side quests.
I think I'm just gonna tackle this cat off because that one's on Tangle, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna tackle it and see if I can get it off him.
Okay, that would be a wrestle roll.
Okay. And if I don't have any wrestle points, it's just 1d6, correct?
Yep.
Oh,
Jeez.
do you have 1 in strength?
Jeez Christ.
I have 2 in strength, but I don't have any in wrestle.
Have you
Oh,
ever
so-
have you ever seen? Okay, that's 2d6 then.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's
Oh, well.
Okay, yeah, no, you are a wiry Wind-Clane cat. Have you ever seen those damn oriental cats that are all ears and all legs?
Yes.
yeah.
That is what Moonfall is. That is a fucking hobbit creature. That is Dobby the house elf. She runs. Well, fuck J.K. Rowling, by the way.
Oh, yeah, sure.
She,
Rest in peace, Maggie.
yeah. Dame Maggie Smith, you will always be iconic. This is for you, Queen. Moonfall.
This is for you, Queen Maggie.
this is for you.
Wait,
These cats are killing people for
wait,
you.
hold on. Can I use my birthday inspiration?
Yes, actually, yes. Roll again.
My birthday inspiration is so funny.
Are you kidding me?
I don't think it was a good birthday for you.
Bro.
I will. Okay.
That happened.
But no, because this is for Dame Maggie Smith,
Oh.
I'm gonna say because this is for Dame Maggie Smith, you can use your birthday inspiration with advantage. Go again and roll again.
That,
Her
please,
Dame
if there is
Maggie's
If it's
God,
1 plus 3
let
again,
her roll
I'm
the
leaving the
same
call.
thing again.
Please be 1 plus
Same
3.
thing.
Comedy comes in rules of 3.
Yo, shout out to the real one, Dame Maggie Smith.
Dame Maggie Smith.
Thank you, Maggie Smith.
Thank you, Dame Maggie Smith. You saved this RP. Fucking look at that 6 plus 6. Holy shit. Yeah, Moonfall. You feel a presence with you. It's not Silver Shade. It's something wiser, something iconic, and you run and you fucking tackle this cat, and it actually, you tackle it so hard, this cat fucking goes flying
Hell yeah.
and takes 1 point of damage. So what was that? It was already harmed. It is at
It is Claude now.
yeah, Claude now. All right, Slate Watcher, you're up.
Claude.
It's armed to Claude.
Okay, I just need to look at the
Claude
damage
Dash
thing again.
Severe.
Yeah, that's not
I'm still
Claude.
learning the damage terms.
A claw?
Filling up.
If it's bruised, harmed Claude.
Yes,
Claude
it
not
is.
harmed.
That's not Claude. Claude's at the academy right now.
Boo! Three houses joke in 2024?
I won't say that one.
Okay. I'm gonna run up and try to not swat, but like slash this guy's side.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he just seems like he's an enemy right now for some reason. I don't know why.
He's
It-
got
it's
red
like-
eyes, so that might be a thing.
It just seems like we're in combat right now, so like, you know, fighting would be good, and like not dying would be good.
Mm-hmm.
Not dying would be preferable.
Yeah. So she's gonna run up and do a swat. Let's see. Okay, there's this. Okay. DC is 4 or 5.
4, I believe.
4.
Okay. No, I cancel out the one of the 6s, and then I've got 5 successes.
Ooh.
Okay. So yeah, you swat this guy real hard. 4 successes? Yeah, you're a medicine
5
cat.
successes.
5 successes, okay.
You
You,
3 normals and 1 6. So
okay,
5
yeah,
total.
you are, right now, you are the epitome of the meme that's like, I'm a healer, but...
I'm a healer, but I know where your arteries are.
Yeah, you know precisely where this cat will bleed out the most, and you open your claws and you strike along that artery and he starts bleeding. This cat is now at gash.
Yeah, get some.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, that guy's dead. Okay, next up is the one that is fighting Julius, and he's gonna try and kill Julius.
How about he doesn't? Isn't he currently? Didn't
Isn't he under me right now?
Black White pounce?
Oh yeah, that's right. He is under Blackfight. He's gonna have to try and break her pin with a Russell score.
How about he just doesn't?
So yeah, 3. That's 5. He's gonna have to try and out Russell her. So.
Do I have to also roll Russell, or how is that done?
Yeah, actually, you also roll Russell. Roll Russell against me, and we'll compare successes.
Oh no. Blackfight isn't very strong.
Oh, I know so.
Well,
And
my
he
luck
is
is bad for
harmed,
me.
right? I think he's bleeding.
You said he was. Yeah, he was bleeding.
Yeah.
So I got 1 success and 3 ones, and my luck has finally caught up to me.
I got 1. I got 2 5s and a 1, and a bleeding is -3 successes. So yeah, you guys are it's locked in an eternal wrestle. No one does any damage,
Okay.
but yeah, this cat cannot get out from under you.
Oh, it worked out. That could have gone a lot worse.
You can
With
tell
3
Blackflight is not used to this.
Not
at
in her
all.
element.
And then this next cat is gonna roll SWAT on Slate Watcher, but it's at Gash, so it's -4 successes. So oof. Okay, 6, 4, 4, 4,
4. That's 5.
2. Yeah. So yeah, you strike Slate Watcher across the face. This cat strikes Slate Watcher across the face. Slate Watcher, you are now harmed.
Just a flash wound.
Yeah. Julius is Gash, right? So he is gonna
Yeah. Do it, bro.
Yeah, dude is gonna roll to
Cry.
yeah.
Oh, same.
Shit. Fart. Throw
Okay,
up.
well,
Now that's
right.
whiny. He is going to roll to SWAT. That's 6 dice. He's gonna roll to SWAT, and he is going to roll to SWAT. 6, 5, 5, 3, 3, 2. So that's 4. So that's -4. But
0.
so 0. But I'm gonna have him spend his last strength chip. He still has 3 intelligence chips. He is going to use launch, which allows Cat to shove back enemy 5 feet, causing them to be prone. So this cat is wrestling Blackflight. He sees a moment of opportunity where this cat is on top of Blackflight. He is going to use the rest of his strength to shove this cat off of Blackflight. Alright, and now it is Briar's turn. And she is going to roll to bite this cat. 4, 4, 5, 5, 5. So that's 5 successes, and she is harmed, right? I think. Yeah. Or clawed. We'll say she's clawed for the sake of it. So that's 3 successes then. Yeah, she bites this cat. She gets it at the neck. She's being able to hold it in place with her teeth. And this cat takes an extra level of damage. Okay. So Blackflight, you're up.
It's me, the devil. What would be the attack to just get in front of Julius and shove this dude off? Is that possible?
I'm going to say, what knacks do you have? Read them off to me again.
I don't have.
Oh, you can't use chips. Oh, that's right.
I only have like 2 chips left, and none of them are in strength.
Okay. I'm gonna say to shove this cat off. I'm gonna say SWAT. SWAT.
Okay.
But to shove this cat off the edge, it's gonna be a DC 5.
Okay.
Ooh.
How bad is he looking?
This cat,
Yeah, the one right in front of me.
I think he is bleeding.
We risk it for the biscuit.
Okay.
Just to get him away from Julius, because I feel bad. DC 5?
Yeah. And remember, you have inspiration.
I'd like to re-roll that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, spend your inspiration.
Thank you, Danny. Oh, that's way better. Okay. 2. Is that a 5? Holy shit, small spider die. Five successes.
Okay, yeah.
And 1 6 and 1 1, but they cancel each other out.
Okay. Since that's 5 successes on a DC 5, yeah, I'm gonna say this cat was shoved off of you. You are able to run forward and you like scoop your paws up underneath his belly and like throw him in the air basically. Like you've seen Rosestar do it before. This guy goes flying off the edge. He's dead now. He hits the ground with a sickening thud.
Oof.
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 That's
Hang on, I need to. There we go.
Okay.
Idiot. And then
Real quick
yeah.
question.
Mm-hmm.
Since I attacked the one that was right here, do I need to be actually right here?
To raise the dead?
No, like because I pushed the one that was on Tanglethorn.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I
And then
wanted to just move it without asking, but I was
Yeah,
like,
okay,
I'll ask
yeah.
it quick so it doesn't just look weird.
I would just want to put room between Julius and this other cat.
Okay.
And then that's my turn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Nami's super invested.
Yo, same Nami. Same.
She's doing the the bright fire like stadium cheers.
Can I move next to Briar and still hit this guy? Then
Yeah,
I'll do
go
that.
ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try and just like, as Briar's like keeping him distracted, I'm just gonna try and leap on him and just start biting into him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If I use inspiration, can I use either roll? I take whatever's higher, right?
Yeah, it's basically like having
Yeah, I'm
advantage.
Okay, so let me just double check that. So that's gonna be that. So be okay. I am gonna use the inspiration here.
Okay.
Oh my fucking god! The second roll was 3 6s and 3 1s. That's, like
Damn,
legitimately,
Grandpa.
I don't even know what to say. Like that's just fucked.
Womp womp.
Why are your
Wow.
dice so mean to you?
I don't know. So I'll go with my first roll, which was 1 success.
Yeah, you were able to swat this
Wow.
guy. You're at least keeping him distracted from Julius. This guy was like, I think, bleeding. Now he's at a gash, or he's a gash, or severe. Basically, next time somebody gets a hard hit on this dude, he's
going
gonna,
down.
yeah, he's dead.
Yeah. Wow. Wow.
All right, Waluigi, we get it.
All right, Brightfire's up. My girl gotta get back on here, and the wall's too smooth for her to climb, so she's gotta walk. I'm actually gonna roll chase to see if she can move any additional space. That is 3, 4, 1, 6. So the 6 and the 1 cancel each other out. I'm gonna say she can move an extra 10 feet. Yeah, there we go. Okay. That's her turn. Alright. This dude's up. He sees Tanglethorn come over, and he knows that he's the bigger threat than Briar, so he's gonna come over. He's gonna roll to bite.
Oh.
He's really injured though, so don't worry about it.
I'm gonna worry about it because my luck tonight's not been great.
No, he has a 1 and a 6 cancel out, and he had no other successes. He misses.
Yay!
He chomps at thin air. All right, Moonfall, you're up.
Me up.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see. I'm going to. Let me double check. Yeah, I'm gonna move over here,
Mm-hmm.
and let me check my sheet real quick. I'm going to bite this cat that's fighting Sweetwater.
Okay.
Let me double check my dice. Six, 1, and 6.
Okay. Yeah, you sink your teeth into it. And the combined might of you, you draw blood from this cat. This cat is bleeding.
That is my turn.
All right. And then Slatewatcher, you're up.
So you said this cat's bleeding? Or...
No, the cat was bleeding before. So this cat has a gash now. If you guys get a good hit on it, it's dead.
But do we want to kill it? You already killed the other two.
Yeah.
But, like, you know, you gotta think about this.
Yeah, do you ethically want to kill this cat? Do you have a choice?
The choice is, like, more the matter.
What is happening?
Like, Sweetwater
Weight
doesn't
Watcher's
expect...
the only one in the party that has ethics.
Slatewatcher took that Hippocratic oath.
Did you no harm? Well, not too much harm. Like, the thing is, like, Sweetwater doesn't expect the cat to, like, give anything away by talking, but, like, maybe something could be discovered about the difference between condition, like, of this cat and the ones back home.
Mm-hmm.
So she saw whatever the hell Brightfire did, and then, like, immediately, like, okay, everything's good. I just have to get back up. So, like, that cat's probably dead. The cat that fell off the other end, probably also dead.
Mm-hmm.
She looks at this one, knows it's not going to be friendly at all. Was it gash or severe, did you say?
Gash.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out if there's a way for her to, like, attack this cat, like, without killing it outright and, like, having time to stop the bleeding after the fight. So it looks like there's only one other cat left. That's also not looking so hot.
I'm gonna say, yeah, you can actually start. You have those cobwebs, right? You can use all of them right now to stop the bleeding.
But the problem is, I don't want the cat to, like, bite me while I'm trying to
wrestle. If you
save his life.
roll wrestle, and if you have a successful wrestle, I will say you can.
I do not have enough in wrestle. I have 2 strength.
2 strength? Go ahead and roll it. I mean, this cat is bleeding out. I'm not gonna say, like, you need a lot of wrestle. You need a lot of successful rolls.
I'm not expecting much success there. So, like, she's gonna, like, try to, like, pin the cat down and just. Like, the problem is, like, she wants the cat unconscious.
Mm-hmm.
You can't really, like, tie the person up when you don't have thumbs.
Yeah.
I don't know. We've only had cool Moonfalls, cool Star Clan powers. They're totally from Star Clan.
Why am I?
Yeah, you being mean to Silvershade. Silvershade came down here like God helping Moses part the sea, but in this case it was some dude's neck.
Okay, is there, like, a way to, like, smack this guy's head and, like, give him a concussion?
Okay, yeah. You can also do that. You can swat and, like, knock them out. Yeah, so choose.
I have no confidence in my wrestle skill.
Okay.
Because I don't have one. Okay. Okay, there's a 1. Oh, there's a 6. Okay, 4 successes.
Okay, yeah, you successfully, as a doctor, you grab this cat's head and you cock it against the hard metal roof of this 2-leg den, and this cat is unconscious.
I'm a doctor, but...
Yeah.
Okay, she's gonna do that, and then she's gonna start reaching for her pack to get the cobwebs, because I don't think she's gonna get the other cat in time to.
Okay, yeah, yes,
her.
and I would say cobwebs are your bonus action. Yeah, you can stop the bleeding.
Just throw spiderwebs at the guy.
Yeah. All right, Julius is next, and he knows he is injured. He is going to start to limp away. He's like, I'll let you take this from here. He puts his paw to his face and his neck to try and stop the bleeding.
Oh, jeez.
And then
if only someone had some cobwebs that are fresh and clean. If only.
Yeah, man.
And not on some stupid cat that can't even think.
Briar's gonna come over here, and she's gonna try and bite this cat.
Oh, yeah.
I just want to say that's exactly why I was calling Moodfall ableist earlier. But it's the xenophobic one. Come on. Those comments, come on.
1 1 5 5 3. Yeah, she's also very injured, so she just snaps at air.
Oh my god, guys.
Baby girl, no.
Blackflight, you're up.
Well, let's give him the Blackflight special and just kick at him.
I will say it would have to be a very long kick because Briar's in your way now. You can't kick this one over the edge.
No, like, just kill him.
Blackflight's part jackrabbit.
Yeah. Yeah, I think if Blackflight wasn't a cat, she'd be like a fucked up hare. I'll just...
Nami just jumped on top of my furniture.
7
Flush it
dice,
down.
2 SWAT.
Flush it down.
This... He is, Gash, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get rid of him now, pretty please. Blackflight, that isn't getting rid of him now. I have 4 successes and a 1.
4 successes and a 1. Okay, so I'm gonna say that's 2 successes. Yeah, you kick this guy. He is now severely bleeding, but he's not dead yet. So Tanglethorn, finish this dude off. This cat is holding on to his last. He's like, Skull will have what he wants.
I rolled a 4, a 5, and a 5, so that's 3 successes. And so...
How do you want to do
he's-
this?
Yeah, so before he gets to say, Skull will get, Tanglethorn bites down on his neck and cracks it.
Okay, yeah, he's dead.
And just, like, just drops him onto the floor and just stares at this corpse. Like, the fact that he was going to say that was enough for Tangle just to be like, no, you don't get to live anymore. I've decided that.
All right. Congrats,
Christ.
team. You guys have won. Sweetwater has like control of like this like zombie cat.
Uh-huh.
That's a very interesting way to put it. She's gonna like. Okay, I don't know. Whoa. What about that fox trap? Can we use that to tie this cat up?
Yes, you can use the wire to tie this cat up. Yeah.
I was like, I don't know if there's a way. Oh, immediately.
Wait, you don't have opposable thumbs. How the fuck are you meant to tie up anything?
Don't fucking worry about it. These cats in the book Sastis have done amputations and shit. Like, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Do you think Sweetwater's done an amputation?
Yeah, I think she has probably.
Okay, I need to work that to her backstory.
I'm gonna move all you guys to back inside the warehouse.
Yeah, we're gonna take this cat back in where there's not dead cats all around.
Yeah, Iris is tending to, Iris and Winter are tending to, Julius and Briar's, wounds. Whiny is still inside fucking twiddling his thumbs.
I completely forgot he existed.
I didn't. I could smell his ass from all the way outside.
She's gonna, leave the hostage.
Yeah, warrior number 2 here, who, let me give him his little, like, markers. What did I say?
His little markers of shame.
Yeah.
You're hypnotized and you're unconscious and you're tied up.
Oh, and you're tied up. Okay. He gets one more. We'll say he's immobile.
Like, leave it and, like,
they're gonna
someone else helped bring
they're
the
gonna
cat down.
they're gonna put him they're gonna keep him shut in one of the 2-leg offices for now.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the 2-leg office?
Yeah.
That's embarrassing for him.
Corner of shame. 2-leg
Yeah.
office. So
in the conference room.
once she does that, she's gonna go see if she can help at all with Julius's wounds.
Okay. Iris also has cobwebs that she's applying heavily to Julius. Winter is applying some ferns on top of Briar.
I feel like Sweetwater is gonna like try to give advice if they probably have a good idea of what they're doing, but Sweetwater has probably a lot more experience seeing injured cats.
Yeah, no, Iris is like their doctor, so yes, go ahead and give her advice. She's like, this looks very.
We are helping these
she's
cats
like,
develop
she's
medicine.
like, she actually looks at Slatewatcher. She's like, I don't know if I can save his eye.
Sweetwater is gonna take a look at that eye. Which
Roll
next did I pick?
intelligence plus C.
Intelligence plus C.
Mm-hmm.
That was my C.
Weird question.
Mm-hmm.
But as someone who has actually lost an eye, is there anything I can do to try and offer advice?
Yes, intelligence plus C. Actually, Moonfall and you. Intelligence plus C with advantage.
Sure, yeah, intelligence plus
Oh,
C.
Asus, I
the
thought you were
DC?
talking about yourself. I was like, what?
Yes,
What
me,
the
Asus, who has lost an eye, yeah.
Yeah,
You
Mo-
just lost an eye?
both Moonfall and Tanglethorn. You can help out here if you want.
So advantages I get to
Intelligence plus C.
advantages I get to roll twice and take whichever rolls the better, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So it's the DC.
4.
4.
I got 2 successes.
2 successes.
Mm-hmm.
Then I have a total of, let's see, 2, 4, 6.
Oh, I
Yeah,
didn't
I have a
know.
total of 7 successes because I rolled 3 6s
Okay.
and a 4.
Okay. So yeah, Slatewatcher, give your opinion. What do you think's gonna happen to Julius's eye? You get to decide, basically.
I get to decide.
Yeah.
Cross-examination music from Ace Attorney, please.
Pull it up. Dun-
Oh, do you want
Yeah,
me
let's
to?
do it.
For real? I'll do it.
All I would say is this is copyright.
Oh shit, you're right! Fuck!
Yeah.
Ah, fuck.
I don't know how litigious they are, but just imagine it. The bad
Dun,
thing.
dun, dun,
It's a dirty thing.
dun, 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 dun. Okay.
Okay. She's gonna take a look, and it's probably pretty bad. Well, he just got his eye fucking clawed.
Yeah.
She's gonna try to clean out some of the blood and just. I don't think she's gonna fully recover the eye, but she might be able to save some of his sight, so it's not completely blind.
Okay. Iris looks at him and she's like, alright, Julius, you're gonna have a little hard time adjusting to your sight now. And Julius takes this in stride. He just kind of laughs. He's like, hear that, Tanglethorn? We match.
Yeah, Paperclip has a gay love interest too.
I'm afraid I've got you a little bit beaten there. I've entirely lost mine, so you've got a bit of catching up to do.
Yeah, she and Iris are just doing their best.
Yeah.
And you know, I feel like Julius is cool. He knows that injuries happen.
Winter is gonna come up to Brightfire after Briar's fine. She's young, she's gonna recover, she's totally fine. In fact, she loves having a new scar or nick in her ear, because if she ever does go to Shadow Clan, that's fucking awesome. Winter is gonna come up to Brightfire and they are going to look at her and be like, we could really use those herbs from the Two-Leg Garden if you are all willing to go back there right now.
I'll go with.
And Brightfire's like, yeah, I'll go too. Anybody else want to come?
Do we
Actually, how
think
long
it-
of a walk would it be there and back?
It's not far. It's not far.
Okay.
would it-
Yeah.
Would
I'll
be-
come along.
Okay,
would it
yeah.
be-
We just need someone to like keep an eye on the one cat to make sure they don't get loose
Would
on
it
their
be
own.
dangerous? Or would it be right with maybe one or two of us staying here? Or is it worth all of us going together?
It's worth all of us going together, I think.
Then I'll come, yeah.
Especially when Slatewatcher's like kind of worried about that one cat getting loose. Briar's like, don't worry, I'll guard the door.
Let's go then.
Okay. Just so you guys know, the abandoned factory's here, and where you guys are is here. It's not far of a walk at all. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go to back outside Sweetwater. Whiny is fucking at the warehouse.
Yeah,
he's not here anymore.
Finally, we can smell.
So Brightfire's like, Iris said that her house is near Belle's, right?
I believe so, yes.
What did Belle say? How many knocks should we do on her
was 3.
door? Okay.
She said 3
3
knocks.
Okay.
I-
And Brightfire goes up and she 1, 2, 3 knocks on Belle's door. She's like, Belle, are you in there? Belle! And Belle's words echo in your head.
If I don't come out, then something's happened.
Oh fuck.
Oh no, she went to the fucking cutter.
And Belle does not come out of her house. And that is where we're gonna end for tonight.
No!
Like cute cat.
I had a bad feeling when she left with such ominous words. I was like,
For why would you say that?
I was like,
It was like she had plans.
oh my god. Ugh.
I hope Shad keeps in all the groaning of like, oh no.
I will. I'll keep it in.
Oh man.